But we are live. And for a hero point, who remembers what happened last time?
I think I did it last time. Who hasn't gotten their extra hero point yet?
Who's had a recap this week? Who's had a recap?
I haven't had a recap yet.
Lay it on us.
Oh, see, now I'm nervous. Now I feel like now I'm feeling stage fright.
We're all friends here, sweetheart. Don't stress.
That's right. Tell the
So we
homies how your
managed to
day
fix
was.
upsets. That's all good now. We left, started journeying. I think we decided that we were going. Oh, thanks, babe. Sorry, husband interruption. I think we decided that we were going to help the dude in the scarab to then, like, maybe put him in a robot body. Was that the general consensus of what we were gonna do?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less.
We'll give it a shot.
I think we said we'd give it our best college try.
Yeah.
And then we were journeying. There was some screaming. It was definitely a trap. We were like, oh, it's probably a trap. Oh, it's definitely a trap. And we kicked Pip's soul out of Pip's body, and it was fucking horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
It was an awful experience. Yeah, it was like a fucking awful experience for Pip. Pip hated it. Pip was like, what the fuck? And then we did it to, and then we did it to Key, and Key was like, nah, that shit fine. So it was definitely a Pip problem. And then we started exploring the hive. And I'm pretty sure 100% it was definitely a trap.
It has definitely been a trap.
Yeah. I think
We had
three or four people almost fell to their death by trying to do a balance check.
No, it was only one person who almost fell. Or no, it was
I mean,
two near falls.
Two people had trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
And now we're here.
as you have rounded a corner, there has been a slithering of vines and the footfalls of the vine possessed. And we begin an initiative with Sayu.
Hi, everybody.
You can vaguely just see the kind of shapes of bodies heading towards you from the right and from below.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a one-action elemental blast.
I'm not fucking this bit. We're just starting off. We're gonna pull some metal out of the air and grab it and chuck it. It's rock throwing time.
Absolutely.
And when you target the enemy. You're targeting the enemy. You're rolling to hit the enemy. Is that a miss?
18 is going to hit.
You beat. We're rolling damage for the enemy. Not bad, not bad.
Absolutely. 7 points. As you lance out a little shard of metal, it strikes in the shoulder and it kind of staggers a little bit.
And we're gonna yeah, we'll just do the same thing. We'll just do it. The target is out of range for this blast. Are you kidding? All right, whatever. Weapon infusion.
Oh yeah, it is 30 feet.
How'd I hit the first one?
I think the targeting was fucked up. Either way, it would have hit with the range increment, so...
Sayu pulls metal from the air and begins to make just a bow, and she's gonna, shoot it.
Absolutely.
Elemental blast metal. Here's a ranged infusion, so we're doing propulsive. No, it's volley, 30 feet. And we're gonna shoot and keep at map 5.
And that's at the one below or the one to the right?
The exact same one.
Okay, yeah, that's a crit.
Yippee.
And that drops it. The second shot, you kind of wind back, create the bow, fires off, and it just explodes through the core of it and drops dead.
We have friends that need to be taken care of, everyone. I think one more.
That's all 3 actions.
Yeah.
So, Set, it is your turn now.
Okay. I don't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll move. Wait, is this where we came from?
No.
No, we
You
came
from
out
here.
from north.
Oh, but there's a dead guy here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we-
the one Sayu just dropped.
Sayu just
Oh,
killed
okay,
that guy.
alright.
Oh,
Well, I don't see anything else, so I'll keep.
Sayu just said we have another. There's someone else, right?
Okay, well, then I'll continue my movements. 5 more feet. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna have to move again. Yep, yeah, I see him. I only have one action left. I'll just, no, I can't use it. Shit.
You got shield if you don't want to attack.
I could just shoot him with an arrow, I guess. Wait,
Yeah.
how many arrows? I have plenty of arrows. I'll just shoot with an arrow.
Absolutely. Make sure you target him and strike. "21's gonna hit. For 3 points of damage, absolutely. Arrow sinks into the body. It kind of shudders a little bit. That's all 3 of your actions. Then it is a plant that is hidden presently. What it is going to do... It's going to use 2 actions, revealing itself to spray pollen. So... Set, can you make me this will save that I've just posted in the chat?
Okay.
Hey, not
Oh,
funny.
he's clean with it.
not today, motherfucker.
Excellent. So you are unaffected. This pollen just blasts out at you and you kind of like wave it off, completely uninterested. And
I've had worse.
the plant is going to crawl away.
My set impression needs work.
And Alexi, it is your turn. You're muted.
Yeah, it's just because I have food in my mouth. I'm also having breakfast. I didn't see the new guy reveal himself, but I do know there's a guy like over that away, so I'm gonna start heading that away. Can I move through my friendos?
Yes, they do count as difficult terrain.
You could
Oh,
also
okay.
just go one to the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 to the right, so 1, 2, 3. I still can't see him. Is that a spot there I can go to? 4?
Yep. And that would be 4, 5, because that'd be your second diagonal.
Okay. I can barely see this there, but it's in half cover. Is half cover a thing?
It would have +1 to its AC.
Okay. I'm willing to shoot it from here because I can't move any further. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm willing to. Let me just double check my range.
Get its ass.
Make sure it's. I just gotta make sure it's within 60. That's within 60 feet. Oh fuck! I love this spell. This spell's so good. Fuck, this shit is so good. Oh, that's not very good.
15 hits.
And yet,
Oh, yeah. And yet. And then we roll damage. Whoop-yow! 8.
Absolutely. 8 points of piercing damage. Sinks clean into it, each dart just punching through the putrescent flesh. But it still stands. And Key,
Okay.
it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I see people firing at stuff this way. So, let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. For the first movement,
well, wouldn't it be one? Wouldn't it be less because you just walked through allies?
Yes.
oh, is it less? Okay, hold on, let me just...
The drag roller should calculate that for you.
Huh? Yeah.
I don't see a drag ruler when I
What?
move. So
You can select it.
there we go. Here, just-
Interestingly, it only seems to count for 2 feet.
Hmm.
That's weird.
I'll have to fix that. But I can do that during the break.
Yeah.
Either way, just bear in mind, moving through your allies counts as difficult terrain.
Okay, let me just let's just go 5, then 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess we'll double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 more feet.
When you round the corner, you see a shambling husk of a man peppered with darts and an arrow.
I do have that hand crossbow that we picked up, so I can try to shoot at it with the hand crossbow.
You'd have to draw it.
Yeah, that's true. Shoot, yeah. Fudge.
Oh no, it looks like
I had it. I had it sheathed, but I don't think he would actually have it out. So I'm trying to be fair. So to grab something and so for a spear, if I were just to throw it, would I still have to draw it though before I throw it?
Yes, there is a specific feat that gets around that I believe Rogue has access to.
Okay.
It's called like Quick Draw or something.
I think I'll just stay here for now. I don't want to run up to it and then just sit there and do nothing.
I mean, you can draw your crossbow if you want.
Or you could do a skill action.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I have that I could.
You could try to intimidate it with your big scary mouth.
I don't think it's gonna care.
No, you never know.
I don't remember them being mindless, which is what determines it, but it could be.
It is a little desiccated man husk with vines crawling out of its orifices. So
I think plants can be
I
scared.
think-
Plants can sense emotions, you know?
I think I'll actually draw my sickle. Actually.
okay, absolutely. All right, for your third action, you draw your sickle, and then Carjula, it's your turn.
So, for my mirror, which allows me to make a clone of myself within 15 feet, any space I can see within 15 feet.
Mhm.
Does that count on diagonals?
Yeah.
Like 15 feet away from me would be 5, 10. It would be right here.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah, I'm just going to make a clone there.
Okay.
I'll just move myself there because it's the same thing. Like the one over there is not going to matter. That's just way more efficient, right? And this guy's over here. Is he about 30 feet away?
Mhm.
He's near death. Okay, I'll make a second mirror, 15 feet away. 5, 10, 15. So that would be here. And I will strike him.
Absolutely. Just a pair of kind of mirror teleportations and then a lash of the sword.
Looks like a
24 is a crit.
7 damage.
7 damage is enough to drop it. We're not out of initiative yet.
Yeah, I see another guy around the corner.
3 of your actions, so...
Mm-hmm.
Then... Let's see.
Why is it? Hi.
Okay, it is going to spray pollen.
Oh no, I'm being screamed at. BRB.
Be safe.
Ooh, no, it is not actually. Just out of range. It'll move thrice. And Pip, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything, so, let's see. Yeah, 25 feet of movement. I can't see, yeah, I can't see anybody.
There's a guy around the corner over here. You know, like a vine guy, like a beard guy. You know?
Oh, a vine guy? Is he like is he like to your, is he like,
He's around the corner. I can kind of see him.
oh, okay. Oh god, this voice is gonna kill me today. Well, I don't think I have anything that can, like, any spell that can see, like, get around the corner,
Yeah.
so... I can't move twice in a action,
Yes,
right?
you can.
Unless-
You can.
Oh,
yeah.
can I?
Yeah, stride's just
Okay.
one action.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna do another stride.
Mm-hmm.
Take that stride.
Where is he? I don't see him still.
I said he's around the corner.
Ugh. I see
Now
his
you can
little
see him.
piggies, okay. He's gonna go for those little piggies. Actually, no, he can't.
Yeah, you got one action left.
You got one action left. Have a guidance. Who's next? Have a
Next up
guidance.
is Sayu and then Set.
Sayu. Okay.
Thank you.
You
Pip.
look like. Yeah. Go give it to Sayu.
Alright. Then we are back to the top with Sayu.
We're gonna just do a little bit of galloping.
Pip just points over at the guy. Is like, get that one over there.
I can't move 27 feet because of difficult terrain. Okay.
It's actually 30. Random things just do it.
Yeah, it must have reconfigured when it updated.
Gotcha.
But don't you have extra movement for being an air guy?
Yeah, kind of. Not really being an air guy and stuff like that. I'm just gonna move. What is the best way to move? 5,
If you go
15.
down and then 2 diagonals, I think that's 20. 2
Yeah.
down and then 2 diagonals.
Just in between you and King?
Yeah. And that costs 20.
I'll do. One more. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hey, guy. That's good. Not to be harmed. We're gonna do a 1-action elemental blast.
Absolutely. Let's see it.
Let us see it, yes. Still channeling. Action.
Remember your guidance bonus.
Yes. And I'm just gonna make a big, heavy, 2-handed great axe. Make it both side bladed.
Hell yeah.
Chuck it. I need to weapon infuse. Sorry. Fusion. Yep, it's infused. Now we just need to. That's within 30 feet. Let's do thrown. Rolling.
Ooh,
That's a miss.
16 misses. It sails right over top of this little vine cluster that ducks down under, and that's all 3 of your actions. Set, it is your turn.
All right. I can just barely see a guy here, but I don't think I have line of sight. So, take a step, I guess, and spell strike. Ignition.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make sure you target him before you make your weapon attack.
Oh wait, no, right, yeah. Weapon attack. Wait, which is... Okay, I'll just do it from here.
Nice roll.
Ooh, 25 is a hit.
Damage.
Absolutely. Now cast your spell's damage.
Major damage.
Excuse me.
No, fuck. Whatever.
Yeah, just click roll damage. Perfect. It burns quite handily. Obviously, plants don't like fire. And that is a step and spell strike. So that is your turn. And it is that plant's turn. Does not like that it was set ablaze like that. So, what it is going to do is stride. And it's going to spray pollen again. The only person it can get is Sayu.
That's fine.
So, Sayu, make me this will save.
Will I make a will save?
Ooh. Just narrowly failed. So, on a failure, you become fascinated. For as long as you are fascinated, you must spend each of your actions to move closer to this creature as expediently as possible while avoiding obvious dangers. If the creature is adjacent to this creature, it stays still and doesn't act. Anyone who takes a hostile action against you or your allies, the effect ends. Otherwise, you can attempt a new save at the end of each of your turns.
So I can't attack, I can only move towards it?
Correct. You are just suddenly obsessed with this little plant. You want so very badly to just stand next to it and sniff it. Alex, it's your turn.
It was like a... Oh, okay.
What's that?
I was gonna say, I'm assuming it was like a spore attack that it did.
Yes, it shot a bunch of pollen out at you.
Yeah, it should just like inhale, cough, and then just... How? It just... And yeah, that's it. Alexi's done.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it.
Fuck him up, Nikki.
Yes, Queen, hit the unmute button. It is your birthright.
Y'all don't need to hear me calculating movement. Y'all don't need to hear that shit. Ain't nothing interesting happening there.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, well, shit. Let me make sure that's within 60 feet, so I'm not fucking around. What's this?
That's way within 60 feet.
Yeah. It's interesting that it adds 2, even though I'm measuring not for movement, but I'm measuring for,
Yeah.
spell attack. But that's fine. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hot damn.
That's hot
Ooh.
diggity damn.
26 is a hit.
Yes, it is.
You're nice with it today.
Whatcha? Oh, that's a good roll, too.
9 points of damage, absolutely. The needles sink into it, but it is no less beautiful to you, Sayu. That is all 3 of your actions. Key, it is your turn.
Okay. Whoopee. So we're gonna go 20 to get here. And we're gonna go 25. We're just gonna stroll on up to this thing.
Absolutely.
And because it's going to take 2 movement to do that, and I'm going to strike with my sickle.
Absolutely.
Cut
Let's
those
see
flowers.
it. Come in to do some pruning.
Boom.
27's a hit. 7 points
7
of
points
slashing
of
damage.
slashing.
Absolutely. But it is still up. That is all 3 of your actions. Carjul, it is your turn.
All right. 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. I can get to here and then here. I am going to esoteric.
Don't need to. You already have. This is the target of your last exploit vulnerability, so it is still up.
Doesn't. I need a feat for that, I think.
Do you? I didn't see a
Yeah, I
duration
think-
on it.
No, but so I think that's sympathetic vulnerability. That's a level 6 thing.
Gotcha.
I'll get it for you in a second. But first, I'll do it. I'll esoteric lore this exploit vulnerability this dude.
Absolutely.
Just to be safe. And we'll go with mortal weakness, and I can recall knowledge check on this guy now because it was successful.
Mhm.
Let's go with what are their immunities?
They are immune to mental effects.
Okay, yeah, so fear would not have worked. Good to know. And I will target, I will strike, roll a miss, even with off guard.
Yes, even with off guard.
I'm gonna use my hero point. Fuck that.
Absolutely.
What? Really?
Oh,
Really?
Oh,
You do me like this? Alright, that was my turn.
absolutely. And it is another plant.
It could be used. She could even.
Haha. Pip,
Oh no.
you are beset by an onslaught of spores. Can you go ahead and make me this will save?
You can do it, Pip.
Pip, hooray!
Ooh.
Pip, fuck!
You are also fascinated by this plant that you... And Alexa, you just see this just gout of spores shoot directly into Pip in front of you, who turns and becomes obsessed with this weird flowery thing that is just scraggling along.
Oi! Does the little cat poppet look like it's like different? Like does it look like you know?
He certainly is now, because Pip, it is your turn. You must
Oh, yeah.
use your entire ass turn to get as close to this thing as possible, and then just stand there and stare.
You know, this thing is pretty cool, actually.
That is your turn. Sayu, do the same.
Yippee! It could be the effects. Yep, done.
And actually, at the end of both of your turns, go ahead and make another will save.
Okay. I just click on the previous one.
Yeah, that's fine. And Sayu, since you succeed, at the end of your turn, you are no longer fascinated. You come to your senses. Pip, however, you are still obsessed with this plant.
It's pretty cool.
It's
No,
it is
she
pretty
wouldn't.
cool.
Set, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step up here and force fang this plant. What?
I don't think you
Nothing.
can.
What do you mean?
Force Fang's a touch spell, isn't it?
Is it? No, it's a projectile, isn't it?
Yeah, range very. Oh, okay. That's
Target a
correct.
creature in the first range increment of your ranged weapon.
Hell
which
yeah,
I believe it
that
is.
must have been updated.
So yeah, I will cast a conflict spell and regain my focus.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead. Absolutely, it takes 3 points of force damage. Oh,
Wait, what?
you forgot to target it.
Oh, god damn it.
There it is.
Perfect. That's one action that also recharges your spell strike because it is a conflict spell.
Yep.
Is it a conflict spell?
It is.
Awesome.
I think I have another action. Fuck it, I'll shoot it with an arrow.
You took a step and then you cast that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a one action.
Yeah.
Roll.
Make sure you target it.
Ah, fuck.
That's okay, 17 misses anyway.
Alright.
And it is this plant that is surrounded. Doesn't like that. So what it is going to do is it is going to take a 5-foot step, and then it's going to try to spray pollen again. Sayu, you are immune to this. No, actually. Sayu. So it can only do Carjul and Key.
Oh boy.
Gotcha.
But I can only get one of you.
Go for key.
Hey,
Go for key.
no influencing the DM.
You know what? Carjul actually hurt it the most, so it is going to go for him.
I should have.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
Carjul.
Did I even hit this one?
No, you.
I hit the other one. I missed on this guy.
That's correct.
He hit it.
That's correct. So it is going to go for Key.
God damn it.
Ain't beating the allegations.
Okay. So, Key, make this will save.
Okay.
Ooh, you just fail.
Damn it.
We're all the same as me.
So you become fascinated by the plant. But that is its turn. So,
Hey,
Lexi, you're up.
What happens if we all get fascinated?
You'll find out. Well, you might find out.
Oh no.
We just keep making saves.
Nikki, it is your turn. Never mind, she is... preoccupied.
She just needle darts the one near Pip, I think.
Yeah.
For sure.
And... needle darts... Hey, look at that.
I've finished shooting, and you are correct. I would just needle darts the one nearest Pip.
Awesome. Go ahead and click roll damage.
Graceful.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Look, it nature called.
Yeah, no, it happens. Okay, the darts strike it. You have one action left.
Well, fuck. I don't got a lot of like one action shit. I do got a one action heal, but that doesn't help because I'm not in touch range of
I would
anything.
just walk away. Make it so that
Yeah.
nothing.
Hit the bricks.
Yeah. Fuck. One, two. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just over here. Just boom.
Perfect.
Oh my one more. There we go. Done.
Then, Key, it is your turn. You are obsessed with this plant, but at the end of your turn, because you are already right next to it, go ahead and make another will save.
Okay. Nope.
Still obsessed. Carjula, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to. They're the same amount of action, so I will just make a mirror clone here.
On the other side.
Flank.
Yeah.
The alternative is just stepping further away from to do it with Key, but this is easier. And I will strike.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I will strike. That's damage. No, that's my. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go again.
Also, don't forget to target it.
Fuck.
That's okay. 19 does hit.
Okay, damage, and this should have.
Yeah, it'll automatically apply it when I
Yep.
apply the damage. And it is dead, which means Key is no longer fascinated.
Yay!
Okay.
All right.
And that'll be the turn.
Absolutely. Then it is the plant that Pip is obsessed with. And they finally get to do their special little thing. Pip, because you are fascinated by it, it is going to bore into your brain.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Can you give me a fortitude save?
Oh no.
Okay.
All it finds is fluff.
Pretty much.
Also, oh, my bird's not with me. Well, not my bird.
You mean
my
your spider.
Little guy. My spider guy.
Let's see. Okay, nothing happens. Awesome, and nothing happens on a success, so you're good. And that is also its entire turn. So at the end of your turn, Pip, go ahead and make another will save. This thing is like, these tendrils with like little barbs are like caressing you and just slowly digging into the felt.
Okay, let's see. Is this the... Wait, which one is this one?
Will save.
No, sorry. I was just gonna press the button.
I can drop the little pressable
okay.
again. Fine.
Maybe I have it. Where is it? Oh my god.
It's on the left side of your character sheet.
Oh, here we go. I don't know.
Ooh, bro is still obsessed.
Yeah.
Aw. Sayu, it's your turn.
2 seconds.
You can vaguely hear Pip going on about how cool a planet is up to the north.
Well, she would probably.
Cough up the spores first and then move.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move 5.
Absolutely, 2 strides.
Oh, hey, Sayu, come check out this plant. He's touching my face.
Family aggro. Just make like a metal chain whip.
Absolutely. With the volley trait, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's 30 feet away, I think.
35.
35? Yeah, volley. Well, propulsive, I think, is different. Just 2 seconds. 50 feet in the propulsive trait. I can do
Oh, hell yeah.
Locked on, blast, damage, roll. Miss.
16 is going to miss, unfortunately. And that is
Okay, get
all
away from
3
that
of your
thing.
actions. So, Set,
Get
you are up.
Alright. Fucking spell strike ignition again.
Absolutely. You've been seeing this thing slowly trying to, like, dig into Pip's head to find the juicy little morsels inside.
Hands off, fucker. Or not.
Or not.
Well,
14
actually,
will-
I'm gonna hero point that. I gotta bail Pip out.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a fortune effect, so that 14 does in fact miss, leaving you with
Okay.
one more action.
If my spell strike misses, can I still arcane cascade?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, then I'll activate my stance.
Absolutely.
I have fire damage on everything.
Mm-hmm. And there should be a little button for Arcane Cascade that'll automatically apply it.
Yeah, it's on my sheet.
And Alexi, it is your turn. You see Set and Sayu shooting stuff off downrange.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I pinned it with some needly things. But that's definitely within range. I ain't gonna even worry about it.
All right, 24
Hey!
hits.
Wah!
For 6 points of piercing damage that just sinks into this horrid little flower. And then Key, it is your
Not a huge
turn.
amount of damage, but it's consistent. Consistency is king.
That's right.
5,
Yeah,
10,
no, yeah, you're doing great.
25. It's gonna get me up there.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20. I can get up to here. Just get to the plant.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna take a slashy at the plant.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Where is my stuff? There it is. $18.
18 just hits. Eight points of slashing damage. Respectful. But it is still up, and that is all 3 of your actions. Karjul, it is your turn.
Okay. So, like this. 25, 5, 10, 25 can get me here. Right? Yeah, just north of that. Okay. So first stride. 5, 10, 15. Can I see this? Do I have line of sight to that?
Yeah.
Sick. Teleport here.
Oh, hey, Card. You should let the 6 sneeze on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And let's see, 5, 10. I can't reach it with a weapon attack. So I will just do another stride. Best I can do.
Absolutely.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I can get here.
That'd be your second diagonal, so that'd be 30. You can get to
5.
here.
15, 20.
And then the
Okay,
diagonal would be your second diagonal, which would be an extra 5.
Yeah.
You can get right next
I'll
to Key
just-
on the other side if you want.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Wait,
Um,
no. It's better if I go here, because then Key can get the diagonal for flanking later.
That's true. And it is that plant's turn. And it seems completely unperturbed by you guys because it already has a tasty little snack. Pip, go ahead and make that fortitude save.
Alrighty.
Is this a... No, I guess it's just 4.
Man, you're too... Bro is too thick. You are, you save.
The plant is used to getting through flesh rather than plush.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time.
Pip, at
Fun
the end of
fact,
your
Pip's
turn...
brain is actually in his left foot.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, Pip, because you are still fascinated by this plant, go ahead and make another will save.
Okie dokie.
Is this a mental effect?
It is.
Just
Which
mark
you
it?
finally save from. So you
Hey!
are no longer fascinated by this plant that is groping at you.
Ah, get it off me! Ah!
What do you
He'll,
mean?
wave his fucking hands. Ah, I hate this!
It's bad?
Yes, this sucks!
Oh. I was going to let it sneeze on.
No, don't do that!
But you just said.
Let
We are
I didn't say anything. I
back
think
to the
you're
top with
just-
Sayu.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna make the axe out of air this time. Though.
Okay.
Slicing damage. Roll.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey.
Fuck it
There
up.
it is.
Flying types are super effective against grass types.
Damage.
12 points, absolutely. That is enough to destroy it. And with that, you guys are out of combat. As Sayu just winds up and it is instantaneous. This just like torrent of slashes tears through it at like fucking Mach 3.
Whoa!
Pretty sick.
Thank you, Sayu.
And we're out of it.
You are out of initiative.
Okay, I saw a chest out here.
Sayu is going to spend the entirety of their time now just like still channeling, just gonna start blowing air everywhere to try and like get all the spores away.
Absolutely.
Oh, smart.
But indeed, there is a small chest there on the south side. It is wrapped up in vines that are just easily pulled away.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get in there.
Yeah. Are we doing
She's also
dash
gonna-
movement?
Also gonna glare at Key.
Yeah, you guys can just move down to the chest if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna harvest some more shit off these guys in a way that is completely flavored.
Is the chest locked at all, Matt?
It is not. In fact, it is barely holding together. It has been so run through with these vines, and they have kind of like taken their toll on it. Like one of the hinges is like not even connected anymore.
Pause.
Alright. I'll look it over just in case, and then open it up.
Absolutely. And you pop it open. There are a few things inside. You see a little suit of clothing that is kind of like greenish in color. Has little barbs kind of sticking out of it. There is a little bundled up cloak. A small little gem that looks almost like an eye. And there is what looks to be a compass of some sort.
You're
We're
saying
going to call
little
that-
clothes, and that just makes me think that those are all meant for. Those are pip-sized clothing.
I'm gonna yoink it all, and then we'll
Absolutely.
take a proper looks at them later.
Go ahead and drag them into your inventory.
How do I do that?
So if you double click on the chest, it'll bring up its inventory.
It said, I do not have permission.
Not allowed.
Like a little thing flashed up, and now I'm trying to double click, and nothing happens.
Let me give it a shot.
Oh, there you go, got it. Now it works. I had to move away and then move back towards it. That was weird.
Yeah.
Alright, inventory. Yoink.
Kid, this was a pretty good haul. I got some roots, I got some pollens. Oh, I think this one's a seed.
A seed? Oh,
Yeah.
don't grow that one.
Just a little.
No, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Well, I mean, yeah, you won't be anywhere. It'll be in Varda, you know, in the shop. But like, you know, not near you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put the. Wait, hey, buddy, I'm not stupid. I'll put like a jar over it, okay? Like, let's not.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
You think we got them all? Do you think? I can't hear anyone screaming for help anymore, so.
Can we hear anybody like screaming for help?
Give me a blind perception check.
Will do.
Okay.
What's the reason we jumped down here?
Yeah. Oh, well, stepped. It says this is no act. There is no active encounter when I try to do perception.
That's the initiative roll, not the perception. They're right
No,
next to
it's
each other.
Oh, fuck, you're right. It's in the attributes thing on the skills thing.
Foiled again?
It was even in the. It was in the drop down. It was in the HUD.
Hmm.
Oh man. All right, there you go.
Okay. You don't hear anybody screaming for help, but Pip, you do hear like the faint kind of echoes of kind of like some slight shuddering movements to the far northeast.
There's something weird going on in like the northeast.
I think there's like another guy.
I don't know. It just kind of sounds like moving around a little, like shuffling.
Okay. Well, we've come this far, right? Let's go check it out.
Fine.
Okay.
Maybe they'll
I'll
get
lead the-
like a better sapling.
I'll lead the way, put out any spores, and I'll blow them.
This is good. Alright.
Good idea.
You're like Canary in coal mine if Canary could like get rid of gasoline.
If only.
Would save a lot of canaries this way. It's true. And Carjewel gets somber for a moment of silence for all the various canary. That's what we
Yeah.
All right.
T?
Christina.
Yep, I'm coming.
Okay.
Right.
I'll check over here.
I mean, let's just get into a marching order and then move in chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nikki?
I was saying we could do some batch movement, and then I realized I was muted, so none of y'all could hear me. So, and then I had to pause to unmute, and then I couldn't move. So,
She was doing batch unmutement.
Ooh.
Everyone's a critic.
Well,
Right.
as you
everyone's a
guys-
critic.
As you guys kind of come around to this bend, you get a little better view of this kind of like endemic plant life immediately over on the right, with all these roots that have kind of formed coming out of the kind of cracks in the walls, with little bursted boils and pustules. It is not pretty. This is definitely a kind of aggressively invasive species.
As they pass, she's just giving the 1-2 punch of just.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I drag it over the body, it's like, oh, I have an extra 2 feet of movement. I'm like, it's dead. It's not difficult terrain. Fucking leave me
Dead
alone.
bodies are difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh shit, never mind
Have you
then. I guess I'm over
Vicky,
here.
have you ever tried walking through a corpse? It's not easier than nothing.
Rich, I'm concerned that you do have experience walking through a corpse. That's
Well,
my
that's
concern.
how I got my house so cheap.
Fuck. Oh shit.
That's really good. That's a good one.
Dudes rock.
Oh, spicy.
Anyway, you guys can continue on if you like.
15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm gonna wait for everybody to move first so that me going through their bodies doesn't count as difficult terrain. I'm gonna let everybody move first.
I mean, out of combat, it doesn't matter.
I know, but set fucking move, you piece of shit.
Ouch, man.
Didn't bring you back from the dead for you to get in the fucking way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them.
Have we all moved?
Hmm?
No, I'm still calking. You gotta let me calc.
Come on, Lexi, fucking move.
Hello? Can I select? Can I move, please? Hello?
You're
I can't.
Just
trying to move to the wall.
Just go to the right of Pip. That's 25, and it's pretty far from.
I literally cannot. It does a dragging little box thing instead of letting me move my fucking token.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
If it doesn't let you move again, you might need to refresh.
Okay, let me just. I'm gonna do it now while we're waiting.
Absolutely. And once you
It's
guys,
just a 1.
once you guys finish your movement, we will roll for initiative again.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, this man, fuck them.
Good news is I see another chest.
I see it.
More goodies.
Yeah, this is way more cool shit than I thought. Yeah, I thought.
Oh, do I get another batch of movement first?
Oh,
Yes.
before we-
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what he just said.
Mm-hmm.
It's like here. No, wait, it's one back. It's here.
And I would like for you guys to go ahead and roll for initiative.
Gotcha.
Don't get sassy with me. I was in the middle of the refreshing browser. You know? Yeah, don't get bitey with me.
I can roll Sayu's initiative.
Huh?
Oh right, I'm not
can
rolling
roll
with
Sayu's
stealth anymore,
initiative.
am I?
Don't.
Yeah, you weren't sneaking.
I was not.
Lexi, I do need you to roll initiative. I think you rolled before the encounter table was populated.
But I rolled a 21, Matt.
And she
You
rolled
know what?
after me.
You know what? You know what? Why?
She rolled after me, and
Why are you on the tracker twice? That's what?
Fuck.
That's
It's
why
because I'm
it
just
is.
cooler.
Okay.
Do you know what it is? I'm
No, I
just
got you.
cooler than
She's,
everyone
gotcha.
else.
how you say, bloodline technique.
Yes, it is. It is Kekkei Genkai.
God.
Okay.
Not the Naruto vampires.
God. At the top is Sayu.
Right? Buddy, friend, Rasengan. Come on.
Oh,
Rasengan.
hate that. Hate that a lot.
No wonder Set wants to kill them all.
Matt's like, oh, maybe this is only like a CR2 encounter. Might as well bump that up to CR10 just to make sure these idiots learn their lesson.
I mean, the somatic components for spells aren't dissimilar to fucking Naruto hand signs.
Really hate that.
Fundamentally.
Great, it's your turn.
Why do you...
Me. That's very far, but I can hit it. I can hit it easy. I'm still channeling because I've been punching this entire time. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything bullshit. I'm just gonna do my normal shit. She'll grab the air out again and just a little air gale, but really forceful.
Hell yeah.
It's not agile, it's volley. There it is. And the pitch.
It's a crit.
That is a crit.
What the hell? I'll take it.
10
Hey.
points of slashing damage. It is still up.
And one more.
Not by much.
I'll infuse it. I'm already infusing, which is that. And
MAP -5.
yeah. She'll hastily make a little crossbow out of metal.
That
hits?
hit. Mm-hmm.
God
They're
damn.
little guys.
I was
They're not hard to hit. That is enough to
Not hard to
destroy
kill.
it, but you do still hear movement. Aw.
That's the wrong sound.
Alexi, it is your turn. You see Sayu just quickly fire off 2 quick bursts of air that sail long before you hear the kind of impacts and then the body hitting the ground.
Yeah. Look, I can't see anything, but I can see people shooting things, so I'm gonna just kind of tuck up here a little bit.
Mhm.
I still don't see anything, so I'm gonna squeeze in between Carjul and Sayu and have a little look-sees. Still nothing.
Was
So,
that
wait, I
one
was-
stride?
Yeah, that should be the end of my one stride.
Absolutely.
Do I want to stride further? Is that a thing I want to do? I can.
You could also ready needle darts if you want.
I think I'll do that. I think I'll ready some needle darts for if I see anything pop out of the ground or the walls or just plant-looking things that are moving like they're not supposed to.
Absolutely. Set. It is your turn.
Okay, I can't see shit. I'm gonna move on up. Wait, why is it moving me in? Why does it say 22 feet?
Because
Because
moving
you're
through an
walking
ally is
through
difficult
time.
terrain.
Oh, right, yeah.
And for some reason it's saying 2 instead of counting it as 5.
Yeah.
No, no, not. Just want to zoom in. God damn it. Okay, there we go.
How do you spin? You can spin your guy?
Yeah, I was
Yo!
control zooming. Still don't see shit. Gonna move again.
I've spun my guy in every campaign. The fuck you mean?
I didn't know how.
Not everybody has your level of tech.
Okay, I still don't see shit. I'm moving up again.
Absolutely. The triple move. And now you see
Okay.
him.
At a certain point, D, it is better to let the enemies come to us.
Yeah, but
Speaking of which, it's his turn.
all right.
See,
So, what he's going to do is he's going to stride twice and beat the living shit out of you. Which is going to hit you with a 19.
Oh boy.
So, a couple awesome things happen here. First, oh no, not a 19, a 23.
Okay.
First, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Second, I need you to make that will save. Oh, actually, no, you don't. I lied.
I don't. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's good
'cause
then.
You are already immune to their pollen.
Nice.
Indeed. That is its turn. Key, you are up.
Okay.
You hear some shambling, and then you hear the sounds of Set getting hit.
So I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh wow, he is way up there. Okay.
Yeah, I did a triple move.
Let me see something.
Yeah. Now we gotta spend all our actions getting to you.
It's too far for my crossbow. Yeah,
It is
I'm
worth
just gonna have
noting,
to-
they do have low ACs, and the only penalty you suffer for shooting outside your range increment is a -2 for each further instance of that range increment.
Yeah, it is. It is currently 70 feet away from me.
Well, if you take another stride, you'd be.
But
Well, I have
you'd
to. I
have
have to
to-
pull out the crossbow though. Still,
Mhm.
I thought
I'm
you
only-
did last round.
no. I took out my sickle.
Sickle, yeah. But you could use the swap action to sheath your sickle, draw your crossbow, and then you would shoot with effectively a -4 penalty. Or no, -2, sorry. But it's up to you.
It's that or just run
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah, doing damage would be good, but at the same time, I just don't want to leave Set out there alone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Yeah,
Do you have a ranged weapon?
I do, but it takes an action to pull it out, and then
That's fair.
another action to shoot.
Yeah,
I'm just-
nothing reaching that far.
10, 15, 20, 25. So we're gonna move here. And 5, 10. So 5, 10, 15. I can get there.
Absolutely. You come lunging up, and Cardrula, it's your
That'll
turn.
be it.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I get next to key for 2. And nice. You're an attack next round, I guess. Uh, 5. Could I get behind him? 5.
Get to right above Set
Yeah, that's
with one more
better.
stride.
I'll just stride to you.
Gotcha.
Best I can.
Absolutely. Then Pip, it is your turn.
Okey-doke. Pretty far back, so
You know what the real bitch is?
It's out of range.
65 feet away from Alexei.
there-ish.
Did you see me measure that? That was-
Yeah.
Because
that's
I
what
know I
done
held
it
my
earlier.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Pip is gonna I guess, come up more,
Mhm.
scramble through.
Yeah.
Excuse me. 5. So that would be 25 here, right? Or would that be? Would my movement end here, and then I do another movement?
It's the second it's every other diagonal you take that costs an extra 5 feet.
Okay. Then I think this should be fine. Then, I'm gonna give. I use my last action to give guidance to. I think Set might be. Is Set in range?
It's 30 feet?
I'm just
35.
double checking. Oh.
Also, though, Set is immune to the pollen, and I'm not. For what that's
Oh
worth.
yeah, okay.
Does guidance work on saves?
It's saving throws. Yeah, so then card.
Absolutely. That is your turn, then it is Sayu.
Here, I just stubbed my toe real bad. Motherfucker. I can see this guy up all the way over there. That's within range, right? That's easily within range. You kidding me? Whether I hit is the next question. Zoom, the elements come out. Slashing damage. Volley. 2 action, boom!
God damn.
That's a crit.
What are these crits? I appreciate it, but like, what are they?
Just they have low AC, so if you get 10 more than their AC, it's a crit.
24 damage is well and more than enough to kill it.
She spears like a full halberd, just throws it like a javelin.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
That was 2
With
actions.
that-
When you use the last one to move. Oh.
With that, you're out of initiative, as the last one drops dead. And,
Alright.
that was the last encounter of the dungeon, so it is free move.
Yay. Key will still be wary while looking around, but I'm gonna head towards the chest. Gimme. Goody, 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 goody.
This one is not actually a chest, it is a full-on guy who is just dead.
Oh, okay. Because I just clicked him.
Yes.
That's a lot of stuff.
He's got a kind of grayish black longsword. He has a shield that looks like it is almost fungal, wearing full plate, and his shield has a little spot on it for a sconce. He's got some rations, some Arzex, a strange-looking bag that has a pair of gemstones in it, and a mysterious little potion.
I'm going to kind of like to get the. This guy's pretty much just like all plant, right?
Yes, he is. You can like see the little vines starting to kind of like, or they're like slowly burrowing through what remains of this body.
Is it just like jerky? If that makes sense.
No, I'm
it-
jerky.
Okay.
It
I know
looks-
you're jerky.
It looks like it's been here a while. Like the skin hasn't like completely decomposed.
Okay. I was just thinking in my brain for some reason just to pick him up by the full plate and then like literally shake the full plate and all of his body just falls out.
Not quite that
Ew.
far gone.
Okay, no, I'll take off the full plate and the longsword and I'll let Sayu have those.
Was this the source of the screaming?
No, this guy's
That's,
been dead for a while.
Armor. Yeah, armor typically doesn't scream.
And where were we hearing those screams?
It
One of the
was-
guys, one of the fake guys.
I think if there was someone screaming for help, they're long gone.
Oh yeah, we killed them for sure.
So I would just do like a cursory, like, listen. Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, give me a blind perception check. Okay. You kind of stop and glance around, focusing your hearing, and the most you can hear is kind of just like the slow crawl of the infestation of vines here.
Fine. I'll make a dolly for the corpse there. It'll be heavy to pull back, so
No, I can just take. We can just carry.
you want to carry full plate?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Feel free to loot.
Yep.
And while you guys are looting, I think we'll take our break.
Yeah.
So we will be
Alright.
back shortly. we are back as you guys exit the Vine Hive. I'm not going to make you roll all the balance checks to get back across the web and all that, because the tension's low enough that it's easy.
Perfect. I do a perfect 5 flip somersault half gainer.
Sure.
Kidding. No, it was a joke. It was a bit. No.
Cardjewel falls down and dies.
But then Cardjewel just walks across, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Walks down, dies, and just keeps walking from the other side. No fucking reaction.
What? Anything you guys want to do before you get the fuck away from this place?
Set it on fire.
Absolutely.
Is it nighttime?
Yeah, this was just before you were settling down to rest. It's been
I've
about
got something, but it's like before bed.
Yeah.
Are we gonna investigate and appraise stuff?
Certainly.
It takes an hour per item.
How long we got?
I mean, it's up to you.
Look,
Time's kind of relative in the
How long do we
understands.
have? How long do we have before we would be like
sleep.
threatening a good night's sleep?
We'll say about 3 hours.
Okay, we can do. Yeah, we can do plenty of time.
Absolutely.
So, I think Card will just sort of take a torch and start putting it to the plant life, both as they leave and as around the place. We should do this again sometime. This was good. He's got heaps of plant matter stored up now.
Absolutely. For those of you who wanted to identify stuff, what do you want to start with?
Okay, let's take a
We have a long.
I
finish.
also have a. Actually, can I move these items to the shared so everybody has them?
Yeah.
So, where's the shared thing? I'm trying to find
Fortune's
it.
favor. It's underneath party and player resources.
I will also note there is a party sheet that has a stash on it,
Oh.
if you want to
Where?
keep it. So when you go to the Actors tab,
Yeah.
there should be that big red bar that says the party, and it has a folder and then a little sheet. You can use that to look
Okay.
at what skills everybody's got, what exploration activities are set, and it has a
And
stash.
Okay,
Cute.
cool. The stash. Does that have a weight limit?
It does not.
Interesting. Okay.
Where is this again?
So when you go to the Actors tab, the one that's got the little man there,
Oh.
the red bar that says the party, you just click on the little piece of paper there.
That's neat.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's
Yeah.
very convenient.
It is. I think we should keep using Fortune's favor because it's my shop. And
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll
it's
be
there.
more helpful if you guys have like a base of operations or something. And,
Absolutely.
like for tracking what you've got with you and what you don't.
oh man, I
Yeah.
love a piece of operation. I love operating. Alright.
So
All right,
what would you
I
like
put
to
my
start
stuff
with?
in there.
We've got an
Um,
unusual longsword, unusual shield, unusual clothes.
Well, let's do this smart style. Let's have the people that are only good at crafting, or rather very good at crafting, start with crafting things, which is probably the alchemical stuff, right?
Yes.
We've got 3 things.
So we've got unusual liquid. We've got
That one.
unusual treasure, and those are the 2 things that I believe can be identified with crafting.
Would love
So-
to do the unusual explorer's clothing as well.
Absolutely,
Well,
that one's going to
okay,
be
we will.
magic.
But so that's what I'm saying. Like, Sayu, because you're best at crafting, you should do unusual liquid.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the liquid is actually a magical item, so it would have to be a
Oh,
knowledge skill. So
Also,
it's just
I
the
have
treasure.
the best crafting.
do you have the best crafting? Oh shit,
I
right,
have
because you're
plus
in.
8.
Intelligence, yeah.
Rather, so let me rephrase. You have both crafting and occult stuff,
Yeah.
so you can use occult, whereas Sayu can kind of only use crafting.
It is worth noting each check takes an hour, so you could identify multiple things if each person identifies one separate item.
Exactly.
That's the idea, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have like 3 people that can do checks.
So-
One of them can only do alchemical crafting-based checks. So
Here
they get,
is to identify the gem.
Sayu, that's you.
I'm the
I
gem, so it's
also.
Yes.
You're the recall. You're crafting.
okay.
The 4 people, right? Lexi.
Okay. You are able to identify it. It is a chrysoberyl symbol of an evil eye. And you reckon it could sell for about 100 Arzex, or 10 gold. Or 1,000 space copper. So, yeah, 1,000 gold. Or 1,000 Arzex. Or 10 gold.
This is just treasure to sell.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine. Nikki, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say that like the only knowledge check that I can do like decently well is religion. So if it's if that's
That can be used.
yeah. Okay.
So,
I was
If
checking.
it's magical, you can generally use any of magic knowledge.
indeed.
Sweet.
So, who wants to identify something next?
Is everything else magical, essentially?
Everything else is magical.
Okay, Sayu's is done. Let's get to it.
Every time I get my water bottle.
So,
Can I check the unusual explorers ones?
absolutely. I'll post the check.
Oh, that's
Oh,
also
that's
crap.
that's also
Oh,
crap.
so it is.
That's you, Sai.
Well,
So, let's save that for the next round.
Okay.
Yeah. What about, maybe do you want me to use it? Do it?
No,
Maximus,
because we
keep winning.
have 4 people per hour and more than 4 things. Sayu can essentially only do crafting. We can do everything else.
that's valid.
I guess I'll take one of the unusual objects then.
Okay. There is a cloak and there is a compass.
I will take the cloak and have a look.
Absolutely. That one is also crafting? What the fuck?
Matt, why you lying to me?
Okay, the compass. The compass is magic.
Okay, give me the compass, you piece of shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's a 7.
Photoshoppers, I'm gonna need Sayu's head on stonks, please, thank you.
At
Okay,
this
you
point, oh, go on.
you are able to identify the compass as an archaic wayfinder. Wayfinders use aeon stones to produce various kinds of magics, but the archaic wayfinder, a spellcaster can fill it with a cantrip.
Oh.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Isn't guidance a cantrip?
Guidance is a cantrip. The spell cannot be one that normally casts as a free action or as a reaction. And the cantrip that is in it can only be used once.
Right, then yeah. Sick. It's a cantrip ring of spellstorm.
That you can put
That
an
is-
Aeon Stone in to get the Aeon Stone's second effect.
And this doesn't have an Aeon Stone in it currently?
Correct.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
then as far as magic items, there is a satchel
I'll do the
is
longsword.
not the longsword.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That could be a crafting check.
Nope, it is a magic check.
There.
Well, let me just check my shit real quick, because I can give myself a bonus to make it equivalent to if I did diverse lore.
Well, it is identify
I-
magic, not recall knowledge.
Oh, shit. Okay. Then I'll just use whatever I'm best at out of these. Are they all 4s? Or did I put something in? Nope, they're all 4. Okay. Let's go with, I don't know, I'll call it.
Natural 20. All right.
Hey.
The longsword is a smoking sword. It is a +1 magic longsword. Any hit with this sword deals 1 extra fire damage. You can use a special action while holding the sword that has the concentrate trait to cause it to instead deal 1d6 extra fire damage.
Hey, beep, 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 and I take the sword and I pretend it's a cigarette. Look at this. Huh? Don't touch this. You don't do good with fire, so don't touch.
Oh
this.
no, I have a thing for that. He actually like, can you like throw fire at me right now?
No, I don't know how to do that, but you can touch. It's kind of always a little bit on fire.
Pip is gonna like touch it, and then go and back away.
What did we learn?
Pip squints his eyes and crosses his arms, and then looks away and pounds.
This stove is hot. Okay.
The stove is hot.
Okay. You want to touch it again?
Yeah.
It's also very smoky.
Oh, hey, say look, and then I do the cigarette thing again, and it's, I mean, it's a fucking long sword, but.
Yes, Kaja, I saw you the first time, and yes, it was fully
Okay.
sick. But probably, if you want to keep that sword, we'll have to make a chimney or something, yeah?
I mean,
For Fortune's favor.
yeah, we can also just put it in the, shit, if we put it in the barrel of water, do we get jacuzzi? Oh, shit.
Maybe that might burn the water. No, you can't burn water. What the fuck?
At least you're pretty.
Damn.
I will note, the action that makes it deal a d6 fire damage lasts for 1 turn, and once it is used this way, it cannot be used that way for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Still, free d6.
At most, you get 2 swings.
Set, anything you wanted to identify? Because I think you and Pip are the last ones.
Yeah, what else is magical here?
So we've got a shield. No, the shield is also crafting. God damn.
What the fuck?
Winning. Keep winning.
It is, I think, just this liquid.
The unusual, oh no, yeah, that's also crafting. Shit. Unusual
geez,
liquid.
okay. Alright.
Jab, jab, jab.
I think Arcana's probably my best, yeah.
I forgot you're smart.
Okay.
I forgot you invested in it.
That is a success. So
I'm a fucking
this
spellcaster, dude.
is
Yeah,
a
but not all
gecko
spellcasters are
potion.
Okay.
Gecko potion that you drink it, and for 5 minutes afterwards, your fingertips sprout thousands of microscopic bristled hairs. You gain a +1 item bonus to climb and palm an object checks, and to your reflex DC against disarm attempts.
Nice.
We already have one of those, and now we have 2 in case we need to scale something.
Pip is like Kubrick staring at the potion.
Maybe later, buddy.
And Pip, you are the last one left, and these are all going to be crafting checks. So which one do you want to identify?
Pip will just grab one at random.
Okay, motherfucker.
Have him do the unusual explorer's clothing because that was doll clothing or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Wait, is it?
No.
No,
It's-
that was
That'd be
pulled. That was
very
pulled out of
funny.
the table. Maybe. Let's see.
That'd be very funny.
It's sized for a medium creature.
We can trim it.
Perfect
Yeah.
size.
He's a medium guy.
Okay, that is a
I
success.
could also wear explorer's
This-
clothing. What about
A lot of us can wear it.
This is a swarm suit.
Oh,
It is a special set of explorer's clothes. It has a +0 AC bonus, a low cap of 2 on its dexterity cap. It is a thick overlapping layers of clothing coupled with a matching hat, outfitted with mesh netting around its wide brim to keep you safe from insects. You gain resistance 3 to physical damage from swarms.
cute.
So is this better than a normal explorer's clothing, aside from the physical damage from swarms? Is it?
It looks worse.
It does seem to lower your speed by 5 feet regardless of your strength, so
Oh, shit.
it is very situational, but it sells for 20 gold. Or, well, it has a cost of 20 gold.
So Tangled. This guy, a guy thought that he could go in here with a swarm suit and be protected. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's silly.
Tried.
It wasn't even the guy with the full plate. This is a different guy.
Yeah, this
Should've
was
been
in the
quick.
test.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like when you find a dead guy in a cave in Fallout and he has a rad suit on.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, we have an unusual object and an unusual shield, and they're both crafting
And
checks.
an unusual container.
Oh,
All
right,
three of
sure.
them are crafting checks, though.
I think that's me, Sayu, and Pip, because I
Okay.
can replace crafting with diverse lore. I mean, I have crafting well, but I can.
This is the second hour, yeah?
Yes.
Forgive me. Is that a new? No, it's not. That was the
New
the swarm.
hour.
No, I meant the clothing that's in the chat from 2 minutes ago. That one's not new. I
Yep.
would love to identify the unusual shield.
Absolutely.
Give me that.
You are unable to. It is
Oh.
complicated. However, this one
shield.
is a recall knowledge check, so it could be diverse lord if Carjewel also wants to hop on it, or if he wants to try to identify something else.
I'll give it a shot. We have a leg of other stuff.
Freaking spores.
So I'm gonna click this, but I'm basically gonna give myself a +2. Because esoteric lore is +8, but I think diverse lore would make it only +2.
Yeah.
Over my +1. +2, circumstance bonus, add. Pip, you want to give me a guidance? It's over an hour. It doesn't.
Oh yeah, sure.
Guidance wouldn't work, would it?
This is recall knowledge, so it's only one action, so guidance would work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'll take a. I'll make another. I'll make it a +3 then. That. Okay.
Every +1 mattered. You barely succeeded. This is a lesser microwave shield, which has grown entirely of specially treated fungi. It has a hardness of 2, 12 hit points, and a broken threshold of 6. When left atop of at least one bulk of organic matter, the shield gains fast healing 1. After 10 minutes, one bulk of the organic matter has been consumed by the shield. It doubles its hardness against bludgeoning, electricity, and sonic damage. It also has a reaction with the manipulate trait that triggers when the shield is broken, causing it to spew spores into one adjacent square, dealing 1d6 persistent poison damage to all creatures within. On a successful DC 16 Fortitude save negates the damage.
That's pretty sick.
That's fucking cool. Hey, Key,
For
you want a
someone-
shield?
Well, I don't know if she's trained in shields.
Everybody's trained in shields. It's just about having
Oh.
the shield block reaction to make use of this one.
Everyone's trading shields for the dickhead. I came through with your fucking arms.
I do not have the shield block reaction though.
Nah.
Yeah, I think it's a.
You can get it as a general feat if you are so inclined.
I'll think about it. I have an idea of what feat I want to grab.
Absolutely.
Though.
If someone wanted to use shields, this would be a cool shield team. What else do we have?
You've got the cloak, and you have a satchel. And it is up to Pip.
I want to see what's in the satchel.
Absolutely.
Just seeing what the satchel. Remember, you can give yourself guidance.
Yep, because this is
Oh,
a
yeah.
recall knowledge check.
Yeah, I will give myself a guidance.
Ooh. This is just a bag.
That bad, huh?
Tosses it. Pip immediately
What a cool
reaches
looking
in
bag.
and tosses it.
Though, because it is a
nothing.
recall knowledge check, it does not take an hour if anybody else wants to pile on as well.
I mean,
You know what? I could give it
What
a
is-
shot. I
what does it
technically
look
have
like?
a plus the. Oh.
I will also.
I technically have a +4 to crafting.
You can try.
I could
Yeah,
give it a
we
shot.
all
Like
try.
Pip tosses
take
it,
it
and
out.
then yeah, Key just sees it on the floor. Like it lands on Key's lap.
I'm trying. You try.
So
Sort by new thing 5. Sort by date.
Okay. Carjul, you think it might be a bag of holding, but Key is able to properly identify it as a sturdy satchel, which has been alchemically treated over a metal mesh that protects the contents from water damage and other harmful effects. It holds up to 4 bulk of items, and the first 2 bulk contained within the sturdy satchel do not count against your bulk limits. The bag has hardness 5 and 20 hit points, and as long as the bag remains closed and is not broken, water and other liquids cannot seep into it.
Right. Who's got the best strength?
that would probably be me.
What's your strength at?
My strength is
4, right?
plus 4.
Yeah.
Plus 4 right now, yeah.
I've got +3, so go for well. Up to you. I mean, I could take it. Probably better for you, technically.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Welcome to being the party mule.
Which just leaves the cloak, which is another recall knowledge check.
Oh. Okay. And that's not even. That doesn't even take an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll still just try.
I'm gonna move some stuff around now.
Everyone just try. There's no reason to not all try. It doesn't take an
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, okay.
We're all just standing in a circle, stroking our chins at this thing.
Sayu's also going to have a look at it with Kaja.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Cloak, 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 cloak,
Pocket
cloak.
recall knowledge.
Okay. Both Key and Sayu are able to identify this one as a traveler's cloak. It is designed to accommodate long treks through various climates. This is a hot climate traveler's cloak. And while you are wearing the traveler's cloak for the appropriate type of weather, the time it takes you to become fatigued from temperature effects increases by 2 hours.
Ooh.
Though a traveler's cloak has no effect at extreme or incredible temperatures.
Okay.
Be nice for when we're if we have to walk in the desert.
Okay, I mean, let's distribute some of this shit, right? Like, who wants a smoking shield? Sword.
If I could use that to make a blast out of fire, I would, but I cannot.
I could hold on to the sword if you want, unless
I'm not
somebody
talking
else
about
wants to
hold on
use
to
it.
Who wants to use it?
Okay.
If you're just gonna like have it on you and not use it, then it's as good in the inventory.
Yeah,
as
in
it is
the
on your
inventory. Yeah, true.
It's
I think
worth
he's
noting.
literally the only one in the party who uses who would use like a non-specialized weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, I could too. It's just it doesn't have reach, which I like.
Yeah.
But I
Think
mean,
be like a
you're
king or-
mostly...
It is worth noting, Key, you would not be able to sneak attack with this.
Oh,
Granted,
Yeah, nope.
still a decent weapon, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want my sneak.
If we get into like a
I'll-
plant fight again.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll try using it instead of my thing.
You can add it to your bag of tricks.
absolutely.
Yeah. Because I can, if something's weak to fire, I can actually take personal antithesis and then still activate the fire weakness.
Yeah.
One thing I will note.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. Oh, actually,
It's a one-handed sword, isn't it?
no. I was looking at. Yeah, it's a longsword.
Yeah, I think.
Just looking at something else. The silver katana you could sneak attack with Key,
Well, there you go.
so long as you don't two-hand it.
Right.
Oh, I have to one-hand it. Okay,
Yeah.
for sneak.
Because it's a martial weapon with a d6 damage at base, I believe. And you can, yeah, 1d6 slashing. You can sneak attack with martial weapons that don't have agile or finesse. They just can't have a damage dice higher than a d6.
Right. Okay.
Wait,
so I would
what
have to...
rack are you?
Ruffian.
Ruffian.
Doesn't the ruffian rogue ignore that then? Or no?
Yeah, I'm saying what's on the ruffian thing.
Yeah, it's I can do with any martial weapon as long as it's not above a d6
Correct.
No, okay.
for damage.
Not only is it a +1 weapon and a silver weapon, it also has deadly d8, which does not affect that. So on a crit, you deal an additional d8 damage.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just take that actually.
Yeah, dude.
Do that.
Like you're going with your cool, but goddamn.
Yeah, here I'm gonna put the sickle into the into the
Yeah.
fortune favor now. Goodbye, sickle. Here, hold on, I gotta sheath it.
I may wind up selling it.
That's fine. I'm not terribly attached.
Hey, D, do you use martial weapons or do you just punch?
He's got
I mean,
martial
if
weapon
I-
proficiency.
I have proficiency, but if I'm holding a weapon, then I can't use the bow and also have access to close combat.
You can't stow the bow? Like
Yeah,
at
but-
the start of combat, you can't just take this fliss out or take a sword out and be good?
I mean, the whole point is that I'm holding the bow, but then I can still punch with my other hand.
So you're limited to one-handed weapons.
Well, no, I want to be unarmed because you need a free hand to shoot a bow and arrow, but then that free hand can also make unarmed attacks. If I was holding a sword, I wouldn't be able to do both.
Right. But if you're in melee combat, you're probably not gonna want a bow.
Yeah. Well, no, then I just punch. Because I have, like, Mummy Fist, which is better than regular fist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it bumps it up to a d6.
Flissa is also a d6, so yeah, they're equivalent. It's basically a big knife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess weapon-wise, that's about it. Sayu, I think, is the only person that can fuck with shields, but I know that her shield shit is specific. I don't think it works on her shield.
I don't think any of you have the shield block reaction.
Yeah, I think Sayu just has shield block when she's using her metal shield.
If I get one.
Oh, if
I don't have that skill.
Gotcha.
Matt, quick question. If I'm one-handed the katana, can I still grapple with my other free hand?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to double check. Cool.
Okay. The archaic wayfinder we can't use right now because it doesn't have an Aeon stone. So it's just a cool thing we can fuck with later. And the rest is treasure. And he already took the backpack. So I think, there's also
The archaic wayfinder. The archaic wayfinder can be used without an Aeon stone.
Oh.
It just also activates the resonant power of an Aeon stone.
Okay. Well, let's have Pip cast guidance in it and give it to someone.
Okay.
Who wants to have guidance on their person?
I'm good.
Let's give it to Sad.
Okay.
Let's give it to Seth. Yeah.
That's ability
You know
to
what?
get himself
Let's give
killed
it to
might
Seth.
mean that.
Yeah.
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 Sell him insurance.
Just gotta
Someone
remember
is
every-
willing to pay for insurance. Life insurance.
My friend, have I got just the item for you? Just a little something for your back pocket. Just one of those rainy days, poison knife kind of situations.
Yeah,
That's-
that's security blanket equivalent of that amulet that kept Candlewick from being brainwashed.
Right. All you have to do, take the compass, turn the needle 3 times, and make a wish. You will be slightly better. The wish has to be that you want to be better at the thing you're trying. I should.
That seems
Politely
like
bicker, it's not dying.
seems like a pretty exceedingly common wish.
It is, which is why it's so useful.
Yeah,
If it was extremely niche wish, you would only use it sometimes. But this wish, you want all the time to happen. So you're constantly having it.
Yeah, all right. I'll take it.
All right, sold. That will be no money. Here you go.
Best price of all.
Absolutely. You guys finish identifying everything, and
If I saw how you holding up.
actually, you know what? Yeah, fuck you, D. You're doing it.
I would like to go home now.
Like
How are we
home, or
To Dolan.
Yeah.
big city?
Yeah, I think the stuff with the criminal guys is probably blown over by now. I would like to not. You guys are getting into some deep shit, man.
It
You
wasn't
never
that
been
deep.
inside a spore hole?
Yeah.
No.
It was pretty shallow shit, all things considered.
No one has
Yeah.
ever asked me to deliver package or letter into spore hole.
You can add that to your resume.
Carjewel sifts through some of his inventory and gets out a box and quickly writes on it spore hole and passes it to him.
No, I have policy.
No,
I don't make
Oh
deliveries.
no,
to places.
don't worry. It's currently engulfed in flame. So like, don't even worry about it.
You want me to go
That's on
into
fire.
the hole that's on fire?
Yeah, I need to deliver. It's full of gasoline.
Yeah, okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Just need to make sure that it all burns.
Yeah, you'll throw the firebomb into the hole. Sure. And then cover his ears and run back.
Card gives him the 4 copper or 4 arsen.
Yeah, all right. It's all in a day's work.
Then now you're done.
Okay, where's that thing you just gave me?
What?
The compass thing?
The
Oh, it's
archaic
in Fortune's
wayfinder.
favor.
It's in Fortune's favor, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
It's in
Equipment.
It's above consumables and equipment. Maybe I can send it to you.
Oh,
no,
archaic. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
All right.
Um,
Then you guys are able to turn in and rest for the night. So go ahead.
I have a thing.
Absolutely.
So after everyone has like identified everything, we've said our goodnights. Key and Sai are going to their like tent. She's made it like a bit larger so they can like stand it easy and just have some room to set things down and stuff. It's probably a bit late as well. Key, as you walk inside and like we close like the tent shut. Around your mouth, just metal. Just
Okay.
listen. I'm going to talk and you're going to listen. This might just be the spores wearing off, which, it could have outright killed us, but you struck a nerve earlier today. Tiptoeing around, I've been traveling for a long time. Tiptoeing. Months before I met you, I've been... Look, my family trade is to make lightweight, easy-to-wear armor and weapons and make anyone able to wield them a true martial in self-defense. And you know what? We're damn good at it. I've made so many implements and seen a tangible effect on the lands around my home. Like less people dying when they get robbed, fewer dying to wildlife, and my home's been safer from others looking to claim it as their own for a long time. And I've walked, I've ridden carriage, hitchhiked, pilgrimage, whatever you want to call it, and I've seen how much bloodshed there is further and further out. I've tried to help where I can, but I'm one girl and I can't stop it all. So, yeah, I'm a little bit tiptoey at the moment. Yeah, I can pull knives out from nothing, but not many people can do that. Can easily just arm themselves or even survive a skirmish against some, soldier or anything like that. I've seen so much blood. I can't save everyone, but the minute I stop trying, I can't. Do you think me, like, just being a scared, like, bitch or something? Like, every precaution that I take is calculated. Every flaw has to be identified, analyzed, and supplemented, and I'm going to fail, and that's fine. I already have failed. Your doc paid me not to lose you, and not to jump with you into any kind of random danger that we see, not to, like, babysit you or not to get you killed, but have you considered that I don't want to lose a friend? Like, a friend that rushes just headlong with no plan other than just punch? You could be using that stare of yours to root people in their tracks, playing mind games with them. You could be, like, at range taking people out so that there's more safety on your side. Like, your current weakness is you've got minimal range capability. The only capability I've noticed with you is your insane luck, and that's finite key. We both watched Set die right in front of us, and that could be you or me next, and we don't have some soul-harboring scarab as a lifeline, so work with me, okay? Use me as your tool so we can hone you into what your people need. We can do some good, and I want to do good, all right? I have to make it better. I have to patch up the vulnerabilities and reinforce the chassis and make sure there's no weaknesses, because she had none, but she... And by this point, the metal's already fallen off your face, and she's just, like, fallen to the ground somewhat. She was...
Okay. Awesome. Key's just gonna, like, awkwardly stand there, like, oh god, ton of suddenly emotions. I don't know how to deal with that. He's gonna kind of just, like, sway their arms side to side for a second, like you could tell they're not used to, like, someone pouring their guts out in front of them like that.
Differently.
They're not physically, but mentally. They're gonna kind of, like, awkwardly shuffle for a moment before, like, kneeling down in front of her and placing a hand on her shoulder. Look, I know I run headfirst into trouble a lot.
You inhaled those spores too, and we could have just been lost. We could have just died down there.
Hey. Look at me. And Key's actually gonna take off their goggles in front of Sayu. Look at me. We're okay. It is not good to dwell on what ifs that could have happened. We can learn from our mistakes, but we can't dwell on what possibly could have happened. Because keeping our minds focused on the past does not let us see in the future. And I know that is fucking rich coming from me. Sayu, I know what bloodshed looks like, believe me. I do. The world is not a very pretty place, especially around these parts.
I'm not losing another client.
Hey, you're not gonna lose me. Alright? We got set back after some tribulations, of course, but we did. We didn't lose him. He's here with us. And look, you're not gonna lose me. Okay? Doc would never forgive me if I died. Let's be real. And
She's just there, like, gripping her forearms very intensely.
Yeah. It is admirable that you want to make things perfect. But it's what you're asking of yourself is an almost impossible task to do that. You can do your best, and I want you to do your best, and you do some of the best work I've ever seen. But sometimes things just fail, and that is okay. What we can do is learn from what happens and make ourselves better.
I know that.
Okay? Hey,
It's my entire job.
look, I am sorry I called you a coward. It wasn't right of me. I was just looking to have, I don't know, I guess a bit of sick fun after walking and dealing with other people's crap. I thought, a little exploratory fun can't hurt. And, well, we got some loot out of it, yeah, but you got hurt. Not physically, but from what I said. And I'm sorry. I don't do good with this, with people feelings and shit, but
Just next time you think we should just jump, just think. Think if we need to even.
well, as far as we knew, there was people in trouble in there, and I know you, and you don't like to leave people in trouble.
Fuck this.
Just breathe, okay? Look, and he's just gonna kind of grab their goggles and put them back on again. Here, just... And they're gonna pull out their water skin and hand it over to Sayu. Take a drink, deep breaths.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay. Good night, Sayu. They're just gonna kind of awkwardly like sit in the corner of the tent.
I would have made two beds.
Okay, so they're gonna sit on their bed. They're not gonna quite go to bed. Something's kind of stirring in her brain. Like she wants to say something, but she's hesitant to say anything. But she's gonna leave Sayu alone because Sayu's been through enough for today.
Absolutely. You guys get a full night's sleep. You can hit the rest button and then the daily preparations button to consume your rations and do your daily preparation stuff. As the second turns into the third.
You might need to send that to me again in a second because I hadn't hit the rest button yet.
We should get some medicine checks as well for, I think, Card and Set.
Yeah, bro.
And 5-star, but
Yeah, I'm at 17 out of 28.
I'm at 20.
But it is a brand new day.
Sayu would be up early just prepping. Maybe checking out Fortune's Favor to see how she can pitch to Card what needs to be, like, expanded. Are we just going to head straight to the city? Or are we saying goodbye to 5-star? Is he going home, or is he going to the capital?
We're not leaving him in the fucking middle of here.
No, duh.
Yeah.
But,
We're gonna Dolmendeath.
so we'll
Then
go
you
up there
can-
and then probably say goodbye to him.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably just fly home from there.
because you are still... You're not quite in the Galadir Basin anymore, but you're also not on the road, so it is difficult terrain while you are traveling today. So it'll take 2 travel activities to get back to the next hex. While you guys are traveling, let's get some rolls real quick. Let me pull them up on my table.
Who wants to roll?
Me.
I think you rolled last time and made the okay.
I don't even tell you what to roll.
I think you made the Musk Creeper pit happen.
No, that was me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was D. Okay. Now roll me a second D20, Sloth.
Yeah, let's go.
He does this every time. It's not a.
Okay. The day is quiet as fortune's favor climbs the various rocky paths and twisting rises, falls, gorges, ravines, slopes, all of it, before you eventually get back onto the way. You're a few days out of Dol Nadith, and you can slowly start to see more signs of civilization. Little etchings in the stone walls, for those of you that can see in the dark, of the assorted symbols of civilization. Little Castagiri runes etched to denote territorial lines. The Undersand's equivalent of you are now entering Dol Nadith municipality. But the day is quiet. You do not encounter any fellow travelers, and you do not encounter any hostile elements. You guys eventually settle in for the night, and I believe you said you wanted to do some treat wounds checks?
Well, Alexi could cast heal or harm, respectively.
Yeah.
True.
That is true.
Indeed, I can.
It's probably best because
Is-
it's the character.
Who is hurt?
I'm fine.
If you look at the
I know
stash,
that,
it should show everyone.
Oh, on
I know
stat-
that
oh,
Set's
right,
not feeling
stash.
great.
Overview.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at a little over half.
Yeah, I know Set's not feeling
Okay.
great.
God,
Me and Set are the only ones that have taken damage. Faisar took damage, but he doesn't count.
He's not a person anymore.
Faisana
Yeah,
writes.
Pizar doesn't count anymore.
Yeah,
It's
so
no
just
longer ensouled.
two action harms should do it.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best.
Yeah.
Minimum
That's actually,
8.
yeah, you're right, because that's better than one emanated harm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
One
Yeah.
emanated harm would be good if, like, me, Set, and Hip were all hurt.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, so heal me, heal Set.
All right, so let's do 1 harm versus undead.
You take this one, D.
And I will roll the healing. Oh, that's a big one.
That's max.
Mhm.
All right.
That should heal you back to full, so you can just set yourself back to 28, because you don't have a token to click
Right,
apply
right.
healing with.
And I can't actually not get the full because I'm only at -6. So that's just use the slot like it doesn't matter. We're good.
I'm just gonna
Set is
hit
dead.
the button anyway to consume the spell slot. Not that it
Yeah.
matters, because I think we're sleeping.
It's not
Even
letting
so.
me manually enter numbers into
It's
my
another,
health.
Damn.
it's another maximum.
You're on
That
fire.
is not-
Great.
I'm on
we got
fire.
him again.
I'm so good at healing the dead. What can I say? I'm really good at that. It's a skill. Acquired over time.
You don't forget to pick up Mikozuki again. Is that something that you have to do? It said set lost their grip on Mikozuki.
Yeah, it sets all weapon, or it sets anything you're holding is dropped when you hit 0 hit points.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, make sure you pick up your Hatsune Miku.
I wanted to say that the necklace of knives thing as well throughout the day that while we're traveling, she'd just be like idly like creating a knife and then dropping it and watching it like fizzle out and fade away and just muttering to herself the entire day.
Why does
Fidgeting
that
with it.
fascinate you so much?
this can make something out of nothing if there's a way we can reproduce it.
No, you make something out of nothing already.
This makes it out of magic, I know, but...
Right. You do it better.
Yeah, there has to be a different way of having it so that someone could produce this and make more of it, and then you've got a way of just generating material.
Yeah, you would need better magic. You would need stronger spell. This cannot be better than it currently is. It is set in stone.
Yeah,
You would
what
need wizard to get big spell that makes weapons, and put it into a weapon or like a scroll or something.
Yeah. I'm not looking to make this better. I just wanted to. Just needed to.
Do you even do you know how this works? Do you even know your whole sheet? Like what's your deal here?
What do you mean?
Like is this like the first time you're looking at magic? Like for real looking at magic?
No. Clients have brought in magical materials as well. I can only work with them so much though. I just needed to see. I'm just thinking, Kajal. You can see she's got like you can see she's got like dark circles in her eyes. Just thinking how to make more, maybe without magic, but obviously it's a spell you said it needed, and you have to find a wizard and get connections.
Yeah, you would need somebody to cast this spell to make weapons.
Yeah,
But that would be harder than what you do already.
Yeah. Just leave it be. I'm just thinking and trying to think of how this could be mass produced or something like it for.
Yeah.
I know.
It can't. And if you wanted to mass produce weapons, you would need a better object. This is all it can be.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of what object would suit, and could it be something that is like, could it be like this necklace? Could it be individual, or could it be something that you could expand to a whole area and give like a wider range? I'm just thinking, Kajal.
But how much about magic do you know in order to think these thoughts? What you are thinking right now is what is possible with magic. The answer is that anything is possible with magic, but it depends on your skill and your resource.
Yeah. That or alchemy.
Well, alchemy is sort of mundane. Alchemy takes that which is magical inherent to mundane and brings it out. There's a little bit of magic in most things, and you can sort of coax it. Especially in combination with other things of like or antipathetic property.
So do you think this, an effect like this where you can, and she'll just pull another knife out, this could be expanded so that it, I'm trying to think of like, maybe someone can make a full suit of armor, but they rely on like a statue in town or something to pull from it. Like they don't pull from the statue specifically, but because they're close to it, that they could don it from wherever in like a certain radius. Do you think a powerful enough spell could do that?
Do you mean could you make a statue that has armor that could teleport to you, or do you mean you could make statue that like is always making armor?
The first one.
Yeah, it's teleport spell, but enchanted into statue and probably with like a key, with like a receptor, so that
you need a stock of armor so that it would pull from it and it would never run out. But that you need to think of storage.
Okay.
Then.
So you mean that the armor is constantly being teleported onto statue, not onto you from statue?
Like this amulet, and she'll hold it up to him.
Yeah.
Like this amulet, but expanded to a whole town, so you don't need to hold the amulet. You just need to be near the amulet, and you can just pull it from nothing.
That's crazy. That's like 50 high-level spells worth a lot of damage.
But it's doable.
anything is doable with magic if you have enough. Magic
I
is,
think-
by definition, that which makes the impossible possible, right? It is the fundamental aspect of reality, which is the antithesis to reality. So, you use magic to make that which is not so. You just need lots of it.
Look, there are very, very few people in the world who can do magic like that. Like, very few.
Yeah, it's best of best. Or lot
Yeah.
of like middling guys working together, because power in numbers and shit. But mostly,
Yeah,
yeah,
but,
you
like-
want best of best.
Like, not everybody in this, like, whole little group casting magic together couldn't make that happen. Like, we do not have enough magic between
Yeah.
all of us to make that happen.
If like if Alexi and Seth and Peep got together, they could like, I don't know, they could like make a ghost step in for a little bit. They could like talk to a dead guy maybe, or I don't know. Open a
We
portal.
could throw
the
objects very
size-
far, maybe? Like,
Maybe open portal to other plane, size of like coin, and you look through like little peep show. But that's like not much, you know.
now, hey, brother, please.
What?
You don't have to undersell us that hard, you know? A little,
you guys
little
are-
bit better than that.
Alexa, you're doing great. You did so good with the needle darts. You're a great caster. That's just high level stuff, right? Like, you know.
I know, but like, you know, you don't have to undersell us
Okay, you
that
could
hard, you
stick
know?
whole
Give us a
hands
little
to
bit of like,
portal big enough to stick whole hand in. You drop around in other plane. Okay.
yeah. Thank you. That's all I
Well,
wanted.
Yeah,
That's all I want.
Hey, I'll always lie to you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You don't even have to ask. I'll just do it.
Oh, how generous. Very generous of you, brother.
So it either needs
Anyway.
more magic or it needs more people, or it needs just a different method then.
But what you have to understand is that you don't do magic.
Yeah,
So
that's
if
fine.
you want to do some shit like this, maybe you could. Because you are not constrained and confined by all these conventions. The way magic, one of the ways magic is it's sort of middleman between that who wants the willer, that who has will, and the planes that hold the necessary attributes. If I'm a wizard and I have big stupid hat and I want fireball to happen, I do all this shit to make fireball happen. I have the words of power, the invocation, the evocation. I make fire happen through magic. Magic takes some plane of fire. You just reach into a plane of fire, or I mean earth, or mantle, whatever the fuck. So, yeah. So like,
It's little different.
right, is less resource intensive, and as a result, you could maybe do more.
Yeah.
So maybe you could just like make a fucking suit of armor happen. I don't know. I don't. Your shit, I've only looked into a little, right? Like the planes, I only know about through magic, not so much access direct. This is more difficult. It's rare too. It's crazy you can do it.
Yeah. I only know bits about it from my family, but it's not comprehensive. It's more of a natural thing.
A lot of time this sort of thing is intuitive because there's so little learning. So they don't really teach that which cannot be taught.
Or you could be like a wizard. Wizards are like big nerds. They like learn everything. It is not like
Don't.
natural to them.
Nobody,
Yeah, but
nobody.
Yeah, fuck wizards. Wizards are stinky.
She'll glance over at Pip. The school wasn't too kind to us either, so probably not.
You went to
going
the school?
Yeah, before we left for...
Yeah, don't go to school.
That school is for again. It's wizards. Like they're. It's all about the learn. Like we just said, the wizards are stinky. Don't ask wizards.
Stinky fucking idiots. I mean, they're not idiots. They're incredibly smart.
Way
But
smart.
too smart. Like too smart, right? Like so smart they only learn. You know what? Like the best wizards do? They obsess over like single spell whole lives, right? And do nothing else. It's like, oh, what if I made this a little better? What if I spent 80 years learning how to cast this one thing a little different? It's like fucking get laid. Get out of here.
That's grass.
Don't go to these schools, okay? They have
The schools-
fundamental problem with how they teach there. You don't need them.
I don't think what I need is from a school.
Exactly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You want to do some drugs?
What kind, Cudgel?
Hey, whatever. You know, I got shit.
When did you start becoming drug dealer,
No,
brother?
I'm
I
not
thought you
drug
were.
dealer. I just have.
When did you get cool,
Oh,
brother?
you just have drugs.
You're already not going to school. The next logical step is do drugs. And, you know, I got some. I have fesh pit. Remember, we have fesh pest?
No, thank you. Pip, can you make some tea, please?
We can also put drugs in tea. Like you can have like
Yeah.
drugged up tea. Like that is
Pip,
something you can have.
hey,
Like
Pip,
we can make
just-
that happen.
Yeah, you want drug tea?
make
No,
make
just-
her the tea. He does a big wink.
Oh, I get you. Pip does the wink back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, Pip,
Have you
it's fine. Don't worry about it, please.
Are you sure? It is just
Yeah,
regular
it's not a big
tea is
deal.
drug.
No, I'm fine.
Caffeine is drug. It's good for you.
It's okay. It's okay. Thanks. She'll just go back to the gnomes.
Pip, I think Sayu's a fucking square.
What the fuck?
I know.
I thought these guys were cool.
I thought she was cool. Remember the other day when she made a big fucking axe haven and threw it at the guy from like
That
100
was
feet away?
so fucking cool.
That was so cool. And now she's like, oh, I don't want to do the fucking. Like,
I don't want to do the drug tea. I just want everybody does the drug tea.
it's so good. You do the honey.
Look, maybe I'm just tired from the spores from yesterday, okay? I just... Maybe tomorrow, please.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Hey,
too.
hey, Sayu, can I talk to you a quick moment?
Oh.
We're in the cart, but...
Oh,
Oh,
No,
right. Well,
I
Actually,
mean,
no,
you could
no,
go
that's-
outside. Like we definitely won't be listening in. Wink. But like you know.
Actually, no, that's
technically
fine.
step outside.
We can...
back of the cart.
We can whisper, it's fine.
It's not that big a cart.
We don't,
Yeah,
even,
it's really not.
we don't even need to
Sayu-
worry about that.
Sayu has the air whisper thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are lame. You might as well let us like pretend. You like pretend we're not here and let us like overhear you. You know what I mean?
While they're doing that, the Carjewel clone that is not driving right now is like has both of his hands as if they're puppets and is imitating their voices and making a conversation for them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look, about what you said yesterday, I'll do my best to try to not rush into danger. I'm not perfect. It might happen sometimes. But especially if I doubt we're gonna see them anytime soon. But there is two specific people that if I see, I have to go after them, no matter what. Okay? Doc's orders be damned.
Just... make sure I'm well informed and we can... She'll talk normally, not whispering. It's fine. We will pitch it to everyone else as well and see if they want to go too. But
Well, it's not a big deal
I
right
need-
now, because
Hmm?
I just wanted to at least give you a heads up. Because I felt you deserve at least that.
then you tell me about them, you give me all the information you have about them, and we'll make a plan. No improv.
You can tell Keith's like, fuck! like, oh man.
I don't need the specifics, I just need weaknesses, weak spots. What they do.
I'll go over what I have in my head for a while then.
Keep your secrets, but I need something to work with.
Okay.
We're talking about two guys that she needs to kill if we see them on sight. Is that fine, everyone?
What? I thought you were talking about making like a big metal cock or something. What? Killing? Who are we killing? We're killing some. Okay, sure.
Why would it be making a big metal cock?
Hey, I'll save my
Probably
life.
because-
I owe you.
I assume because Geese falls off.
Thanks, Seth.
What?
I
I don't have one to begin
You and I are
with.
talking.
So you make a big one.
You and I, and
Yeah.
also you, are talking later. Both of you, Cardul.
Okay. About
We need to go over increasing the size of Fortune's favor and seeing what we can
What?
do.
What?
It'll just cost money.
I don't.
Okay.
If we're to be a group, we can't have two of us go out into a little tent like a dog.
It's
Oh,
Nothing
they're
cursed.
offended. I see. They feel excluded from your cardinal brother. That is what is
That's-
happening. They're feeling excluded.
First of all, it's not cart. It's wagon. Okay. Very expensive. Very nice.
Sorry.
It is
Second
very
of all,
My
nice.
bad.
I am still making payments on this wagon. Okay. We can't talk about like big.
How much are the payments?
bigger. I owe like 100-something gold still.
That's nothing.
That sounds
It's
like a
a
predatory loan, brother.
I'm sorry. Hey, lady. Hey. Excuse
Was your loan
you.
from Loan Shark?
His
That
whole
does not sound
fucking
like-
life. Okay. I have spent years working on this loan.
I'm not going to lie. It sounds like Loan Shark, brother. It seems like you got skimmed.
No, it's not loan shark, okay? It's just it took a long time to get the capital to even be able to apply for the loan. And then all the the interest is kind of high and I'm
Your interest rate
getting
seems
the
really shit. You should think about refinancing loan. In this economy, you should refinance loan.
I'm not refining. Like it's okay. But I've made some headway. Okay, I have plan. I have 40-year plan in 40 years.
40 year?
I pay off.
Yeah, well, throughout that
Holy
plan,
moly.
because the stuff we got from last week, we'll probably be able to cover it. And pay off in full and buy a new car.
By no, hold on. There's something by no.
If
In
you
this
want a better,
economy?
if you want a better car, what's the full? Is that the full price of the wagon? 100 gold?
No, no, no.
No, it's also because I also got camels and I got special blood chest. So
Give me a total.
like 125, I meant more or less.
Is that interest
Maybe
payment alone or the
123.
whole thing?
Whole thing, but I've also been paying interest. I've mostly been paying interest. Is
How much? How much is interest payment per? Is it are you on like monthly interest payment or are you on yearly interest payment? What is your
Is-
minimum repayment?
I've is
I can't believe we're talking about payments during Pathfinder, right?
What's in that?
is yearly. I make payments about once every 4 months when I'm in town. That's about 4 or 5 months is roughly circuit. So we work on this.
What
It's
is your interest
about
in? 4%? 5%?
10%.
That is Loan Shark, brother. You have been.
It's not.
Taken
He's
by a
from
loan shark.
business. He is from bank. Okay, it's not like
There's
I'm
no way.
assuming.
on street corner.
I love playing this fantasy game with my friends where we get to talk about someone's fucking car lease.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Speaking of fantasy,
You can't escape.
I'm assuming Pip has made the tea.
Oh yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
he's gonna pick Pip up like a fucking doll and lift him up with the tea and say, Pip, be honest with me, what's in this tea? I'm drinking it anyway, what's in the tea?
I put some honey in it, and
It's just right.
then Pip like very obviously looks over at Cardjewel, and then looks. Oh, yeah.
No, go on.
No, he'll look over at Cardjewel, like. Do I say anything?
I'm drinking the tea anyway, Pip. Just tell me what's in it so I know what to do. No more secrets from anyone, please.
Do we have any drugs?
I
It's
got
so
a
funny. It
bunch
was
of-
just
I
regular
got a bunch
fucking.
of drug making, like implements when we, like right before. Seth
Oh yeah,
got
when we
stabbed.
yeah, we stole from the
Um,
drug den.
We don't have like drug ingredients, but we have tools. It's basically like some alchemical.
Some alchemicals. So
Yeah.
Pip,
And the shop's
Wouldn't
just
have
like
been
full
able-
of bullshit.
yeah. Pip wouldn't have been able to, like, very quickly try and like throw some shit together in the little like alchemically just to see what happens. I don't suppose that's something that Pip could do, could he?
Probably not.
What's in the tea, Pip?
It's just tea. We don't
Can
have
I-
enough drug stuff yet.
You said you put honey in it, yes? Anything else?
It's just tea and honey.
Can I... the equivalent of an insight check?
Yeah, sense motive. Give me a blind perception check.
While you're doing that, back to me and Alexi.
Hmm.
It's not lone shark, okay? It's like lone octopus, okay? Like
Lone
you know,
octopus.
It's still predatory, but it's smart, okay?
8 times as predatory.
Yeah, it's doubly predatory. It's got like all of its legs wrapped around you at a 10%
No.
loan. Like,
Did
what
he
is
tell
your
you about the
credit
interest
score?
charge? Did he tell you
Like,
about
do you
the
have the
interest rate?
biggest credit score? Is that what's happened?
10%
How long have I
is
been dead for? How is
reasonable
it possible
interest
your credit
rate.
score?
It is reasonable interest rate at the capital I was able to muster, okay?
It's not enough. It's
How-
not a good interest rate.
How long have I
It's
been
not
dead
a
for
good
where your
interest rate.
credit
No one's
score has
saying
gone
it's
to
a
shit
good
that
interest
badly?
rate.
Like, I don't understand. Like, we come from a family that has a good amount of
I
money,
don't.
and somehow your credit score has become shit?
I do not come from a. I'm a made man, okay? I'm my own person, okay? Carjul does not have any benefits from any kind of name or people or anything.
Oh,
Everything,
sorry.
everything Carjul earned on his own. This you remember.
Oh, okay. I understand what's happening. Fresh start, I
spent
understand.
years slacking through desert from town to town, above ground half the time because I did not have permit to go through tunnels. Peddling wares, difficult work, hard work. I make maybe a gold a year at this rate. Okay, now with cart, maybe 10 gold a year.
It's jumped up exponentially.
This is part of the whole plan, 40-year plan. And at end of 40 years, I should own cart outright, maybe even have enough
40?
capital.
You
Yes,
could pay off your card right now, though.
10% means that you're paying like, it is like 100 gold carts for 40 years at 10%?
yeah, obviously, they have to make money off of me. They're not just going to
40
give me the
extra gold
loan
on the-
for free.
Brother, I don't understand. Like, I don't remember how long I've been dead for, but I remember you being smarter than this.
No, Alexi, is bad deal. Is bad interest rate. It's
Okay, as
the
long as
only
you
deal
know.
I could get, okay? It was this or keep walking through desert, and I had Pip with me still, and then I had to carry
That's
Pip.
true.
half
You
the
have to
time.
look after. You do have to look after Pip. Point is, however, next time we go to
Necessary.
your city and we go to your
Pip is
bank,
just
you
nodding
must let me
sagely.
talk. You
I
have
don't
to
have
let me talk to your
bank.
lender. You have to
Oh,
let
you-
me.
you mean-
When I'm blessed, I will definitely like. He charges more interest than the fucking dead do. I swear to God, you must let me have a word with him. It is unacceptable, this interest rate.
Oh, he hates me. You don't. He's not going to like that.
Do I seem like likable person to you, brother? I'm not.
Yes.
My whole thing is I'm not fucking likable. I will
love it.
be very
I
unlikable to
think
him.
you're okay.
Well, that's very sweet of you to say. Look, my whole brand is that I'm
You've been
not
a very
particularly.
pleasant traveling companion.
Yeah, you're wonderful.
That's
I
right.
love you very much.
Oh, that's very sweet of you all, but that is not like a little bit of a blush creeps to her cheeks, even though she's
You're on-
fucking dead.
You're on the short list of people who's tolerable on journeys that I've been on.
Well,
Yeah,
that's,
even Key loves you.
I'm not even on that list.
Why do
that
you
is
say
that is very sweet. But I want you to know that the whole fucking plan is to be, as unlikable as possible to these people. So I will definitely shake down your moneylender. You have to let me do this for you.
That is bad business decision you are making to be unlikable. All business depends upon being liked.
Brother, I'm a priest these days. I don't have a business. My business is with the dead. Then they don't care if I'm an
Then why
asshole.
are you putting yourself in my business? My business is my business. I'm good at my business. Is bad loan. Is bad. I recognize. Alternative was nothing.
We can
Okay,
pay it
we
out
have money
though.
now. Can we like pay down your
mean-
loan?
Well, I mean that's not like up to me. Like
What do you? It's your loan.
no, yeah, but it's not all my money.
And
Well, you know, the things we got, the mother we got, the like fucking jewels and
Yeah,
shit.
but we're
that's-
sharing this cart. We might as well all chip in.
Yeah, like
But
let
you-
us pay
but
down
you
your
don't
loan.
Own,
we
you
have at
don't
least
own
what 2, 3
percentage of-
times that with the swords that I've seen.
No, we don't
Gems?
have that much.
Kajal, we
don't
have a
be
diamond
crazy.
worth 50 gold. We have 50 actual cash.
Yeah, no, yeah, we have collectively we have like 100, 120 gold in you know things we could sell, gems and such. But
Double
that
it.
doesn't mean what?
We have more than that with the treasure.
No, this is only worth about like 80 gold all told.
Let me be clear. Like, no family of mine, nobody that I love with all my heart, like my brother, will I let be subjected to a predatory loan like this at 10% interest rate. Let us help you pay down that loan, at least a little
No.
bit, huh?
I am not going public, okay? Me and Pip and me own the business outright. We're not looking for investment.
That is not the point. The point is, if it makes you more comfortable, what you can do is you can take out a loan with us. We will make it a 0% interest loan to pay down your current 10% loan. It is not buying any equity in your company. All we're asking for is you let me be your sister that loves you dearly and would like to help out. Huh?
If you want to chip in on loan, I will pay you back.
also-
Non-interest, generous.
Would also feel comfortable not being in a cart that could be seized at any time. If
It
we're
won't
traveling
be
That's
together.
fair.
seized. I own. Don't even. This is not. I am ahead on. I'm actually ahead on plan. It should actually, at this rate, more like 38-year plan. So you know.
He's debating on like just jumping out the cart and walking with it at this point with all this conversation.
Oh no. To be clear, a Carjul is currently driving.
yeah, no. That's what I was saying. He's debating on like jumping out the bag and then just
just to
walking
avoid
/
the
running with the
conversation.
cart to avoid this further conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
They're doing the math in their head right now.
All I'm saying is, let us help you pay down the 10% predatory worst loan I've ever heard in my fucking life. Right?
Hey, I had worse deal. This was best deal available to me, and this, let me tell you, this is from my trade kit. This is from Consortium, right? Like,
It still sounds like fucking terrible loan. 10% interest. Let's not get into that. I'm already getting upset just
so
thinking
upset
about
about
it.
it.
I'm very
too.
upset about this.
She's very hung up on this loan.
It's
My
bad
point
luck.
is,
It's
it is
bad-
terrible
it's
loan.
bad.
Look, let us. I don't know about everybody else, but let me.
Don't
at
give
least-
us that look, Faisal. You sit on the roof.
You let me pay down. You take some of my money to help pay down 10% loan, and you take it because you don't want to make it like an investment. You can consider it 0% interest loan from me. Huh? It's good business, no? We call that friends and family rate.
We do call it that. We have called it. This is not the first time we have said this term.
It's true.
I like how we've been having this conversation for like over 10 minutes.
Oh, it's way longer than
Good
that.
conversation. This was fun.
I've been playing a fucking weirdo nerd character for so long, and I finally actually get to be charismatic and talk to my
Yeah.
fellow people in a not weird way. And just,
Rack
I'm
and
so
Chipper-
happy.
Rack and Chipper's conversation would be like, it seems we have considerable debt, so we should pool our resources. Oh boy!
And pay
Yeah!
I'll get us on a
Yeah,
payment
let's do that.
plan.
I'll calculate the interest repayment amount.
My 401k will cover this easy.
Me and Nikki are fucking reveling in this. And you
I
guys
know
get
you
to
guys.
revel
I can
in-
tell you two are both having a fun time, and I'm
And-
just like
and you guys
Christina's
get
having a
to
good time,
revel.
but yeah, I'm having a good time. Key is dying in the background.
And you and Sayu get to have a good time crying in a tent. We all win.
Yes. We get to argue about interest loan repayments. You guys get to cry about your emotions.
If you want,
I guess.
I would of course accept. I would of course accept this very generous of your sister. That is still only quick math, maybe 20 gold, and I may make maybe 20 gold, so 40 gold. Right, down. Very good payment. Down to about 85 gold. Right.
But wait, what about my gold?
You didn't say you were putting in.
Of course I'm putting it in. I thought it was assumed.
Well,
And that is your business partner, so like you don't even need
Yeah.
to repeat that. That is part of business expense.
she
part
is
of business
business
expenses.
partner. I make loan. Right? He owns share in business. He helps with business. But loan is in my name. He has never had to contribute to loan on
What if-
wagon.
what
which
if-
I own. Yes.
What if
Yes.
I give you my 20 gold? Actually, I could just give you even more than that.
Pip, like,
looks at Saya, is like,
Hey, can you turn me over and shake me?
Oh my god.
Yeah, she'll spawn a bucket and just start
Um,
shaking Pip into it.
Harjul looks betrayed.
oh no!
Do you?
Is
He
this
still,
your
has
guys' thing?
he still has to tell me what's in the tea. So here, you take him.
No.
Harjul?
He asked for you to shake. No. Yeah. I see.
No,
No.
go on.
he can hold Sayu's tea
He's no.
awkwardly.
Pip's already thrown Sayu.
No, you two are jostle buddies now. I see how it is.
No, it's not like that.
No, it is like that. It's
Sayu
like
was
that.
already holding me, you know, and like, I mean,
Yeah, no. And she'll keep holding you. I see.
no.
I've already tossed him at this point.
Start shaking.
Anyways,
then Pip will just dump like all the money he has on in his little pockets.
which is roughly.
It's not much, 5 gold and then 5 more silver.
So 25.
Look, you need that for regular traveling expenses and buying some shit here and there for business, right? Like ingredients and such.
I don't really need that much. I
Okay.
mean,
Just keep that. If you want to give me the 20 gold or so you got from your recent hijinks, I accept. I pay you back over time. Very generous.
oh no. Instead, what if I give you the 20 gold and then you owe me a favor later? An ominous favor.
I'm not giving you fortune's favor.
No.
Ominous favor, brother, not fortune's favor.
Ominous.
Ominous favor.
Yeah,
Wants
yeah.
you to
I
grant
would
his
just
wish.
I would just do favor.
Yeah, but it's
Pip
ominous.
gets like the little
brother.
like he gets like the little pleading face emoji.
Oh.
You want me to do
I would
something
do-
creepy? I do.
If I would also do something creepy with you.
Let's do something creepy. Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm still deeply in debt. So,
Look, no, hold on. Seth, come here.
Yep.
this isn't Seth's business.
I'm getting in on
This
this
is
now.
not Seth's business, but
No,
I
you don't
know
have
Seth's
to.
business. And Seth's business is he's got his whole revenge plot. Like that's all fine and dandy, but like
It's the-
afterwards, he can't take the gold with him when he dies. So he might as well give it
I-
to consider this investment in our future travels, huh?
No. Look, if I was charging you people for travel fee, it would be like a couple silver, maybe even the gold after like a month or so. But like, I can't just take
Consider it-
20 fucking gold from you people.
What it is future. It is down payment for future travel expenses. Isn't that right, Seth? And she's gonna elbow the mummy really hard.
Don't you let her peer pressure you. You make your own financial decisions. Okay? You have whole
He's a
revolution.
mummy. He doesn't know financial decisions, huh? He's
I
been
will have to
asleep
make-
for 100 years. He doesn't know current economy. He doesn't know that. Just let me peer pressure him.
Buy gold. Invest in gold. This is what you want to do. Always gives value, except when it drops precipitously. But this is very rare.
My
Well,
point is,
she's right.
you
I'm
know-
a fighter, not a financier.
exactly,
Why not both?
exactly.
Matt, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What was the blind insight to see what Pip was
Oh yeah,
with the tea?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, honestly, it's hard to read Pip. Maybe it's because he has like a wretched little cat face.
You know when you mentioned that we might go longer tonight?
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah.
much?
At least another hour or so.
I'll use a hero
Yeah.
point.
Take
Okay.
it away. You really don't want to be cool, huh?
He is
Me.
even harder to read.
He just wants to be a square.
He's inscrutable.
And the conversation moves so quickly that eventually you just kind of forget that the tea probably has drugs in it and you're just shaking Pip.
I'll sip the tea.
Look, he said what he said, brother. He says he's more fighter than financier, you know? Just let him make, enormous down payment that probably covers for rest of 100 years. For
Now
travel
you're
expense.
doing predatory loans. Now you're trying to sign people up for bad business decisions. How quickly,
If one thing, brother, I am an expert when it comes to the dead, and I can promise you one thing: all he needs is enough money to pay for the trip to the other side, and he probably already has that, huh? He'll be fine.
Expert in the dead or expert in the debt? Because you are getting really up in my case a bit.
Look, both death and death are both two things that you could never truly avoid in life, and I am an expert at both. Let me be
Look, Key, sorry, Kajal. I, in one job, earned enough money to be able to pay for Key's jaw. We can pay off your cart easily and get you something nicer. This fortune favor is very nice, but think about the business opportunities.
Like if I could upgrade, well, I always thought I wouldn't upgrade so much as I would get second and hire other guy and then just have two, and then maybe, well, I could
Expanding
also
the
just get a
business.
shop.
You could make a
I
shop.
always wanted my little shop,
Exactly.
Could get your little shop, brother.
Think of it, and she'll like.
He puts a hand on his cheek and sort of leans against the wall, and he has a dreamy look in his eyes. Just a little shop, just my own.
She'll
There.
sidestep Pip and go and like clasp Kajal in like shoulder to shoulder and be like, look, and she'll like put an arm up in the sky. Imagine 2 shops. Imagine 3 shops, or even just one.
Franchise.
You could have a franchise, yes.
Franchise. Oof.
It could
Let
be.
us help you pay off this card, and then we can get your
90
dreams.
plan. Franchise, at least. On top of 40.
It could be shorter. We have the means here, and the means to secure capital. We can get paid easily. Like
It is collective dream of ours, brother, for you to succeed, and that is what we want.
I am the means of production. If you tell me what's in this tea, I will make whatever. Holy shit, it's good tea.
It's good tea.
It's good.
You
Yeah,
want
it's
to
good
know?
tea.
You want to know secret ingredient to good tea?
The drugs. That
Drugs.
You said.
Yeah, drugs.
Here's the drugs.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's great.
It's just
Only
MSG.
a pinch, only a little.
Yeah. 4 shops, 5 shops. You can have your own like.
That's too many. 5 shops? Come on.
But people who are paid by you to run those shops, you could have a fortune's favor like empire, Kajal. Or if you'd like, you could just have one shop. You could have everything paid off, so you're not just under predatory things like Alexi was saying.
Imperialism is final form of capitalism.
But think about the fun we'll have.
I mean, I'm already having fun. Like, that's not...
Yeah, no, duh. Wouldn't be everyone having fun, right, Key?
I mean, we, just going around fucking around to get a little money here and there. That's sort of what we've been doing, me and Pete, last couple of years. Yeah, this is pretty good. Look, I'm not going to make any of you pay off my loan. If you want to loan me money, I pay off loan, and then I pay you back later. That would be very generous of any of you. No obligation, I'm completely...
We'd like the salesman to have a little spending money.
No, it wouldn't be spending.
That's
I
what
still
I mean by
spend-
paying off the car.
I still spend my, I still, like, get drunk and shit,
Like,
No doubt.
do you have retirement savings?
He taps the side of the wall. He
Oh,
knocks
the
against
card. Oh no. You mean
He's
the thing
wagon.
that is funded by
He's
0%
I
by
think you mean the
10%
wall
interest
save.
loan?
No, the wagon is.
Is the retirement savings
Gotcha.
that has
And
been
if
funded
we-
by a 10% interest loan, and like Alexi like
You get
shivers
loan. You
uncontrollably.
try to get loan in this past economy with my social credit, which was
Look, look,
zero.
look. If this cart gets destroyed while we're fucking around,
Oh, I'm
surely
dead.
you yeah, so wouldn't you want something to be a bit more reinforced, a bit more durable? Let's work together on this. Let's make it a bit more comfortable for everyone. Maybe give everyone like separate room, just more room. You could get more room so that we could all be in and have it be reinforced so that. Sorry.
Look, I think Sayu just wants to.
Exactly.
I think Sayu just wants to fuck with your cart, brother. You should just let her do that.
I don't want to just fuck with the cart. I would like to not live in a tent, first of all, if I'm traveling with you guys. And second of all, I'd like to try and repay the person who is driving us place to place.
Yeah, that's like copper and silver. It's not.
Is that so bad? That's not a couple of silver.
It is. Going rates for like passage for taxi.
It's
Not
go
that
big
good.
or go home, and at the moment I can't go home, so let's make
Where's home? I
sure
don't.
that. No, casual. Let's make sure that this place is nice and reinforced. There's plenty of room for us. and we've
Oh
got
my
plenty of room
god,
to
I'll take your fucking money, okay? Okay. If you
Thank
want
you.
to give me your money, I'll take your money. You don't have to break my arm about it. I
Thank
will
you.
pay
And
you
she'll let-
back
What
eventually
is-
if you want to give me your shares. Fine.
She'll let go of his arm.
Okay.
Really?
Now, where
You
was it
grew.
that you took out this predatory loan?
With my consortium.
Yeah, but where is your consortium? I'm asking for geographic location.
It's in Donaldith.
Okay, I guess we make
Oh, I'm
travel
sorry,
to
no,
Dunedin then.
I'm sorry. Is
We're heading there.
Glask... No, sorry. It's a Glask Aknai.
Where the fuck is that?
Southwest, I think.
Oh, you
Yeah.
took out loan in like the Undersands?
Yeah, that's where my consort. I am from Undersands. That is
I
where.
know you are, but like all of us know that like you get better rates on the Oversands. It's Undersands.
I
Undersands is
can't.
like fucking awful.
What? No, you don't get better rates. You get worse rates on Oversands. Okay. Already, like you are showing, you don't understand. Oversands is controlled by Undersands, so of course you're going to get worse above their extra fees and shit. No, I joined up. I am part of. Listen, I am part of. Let me fucking scroll to get the name right. God. I am part of
Get more
Mackay's
lore.
Coin Consortium. Mackay's Coin Consortium. This is how we are traveling through these tunnels. Okay, I pay my dues, as this is also cost. Part of Merchant's Guild, yes. Now we travel through these tunnels. I make my payments. Okay, I make the money. That's just the process. One section of Mackay's Coin Consortium allows me to get loan because I have in with them already. It's a little bit better, but I'm new to joining. They don't necessarily fully trust me. I don't have like great background check. I don't have background, so to speak. So, not great rates. Other places, not Mackay's Consortium, worse rates, no loan at all even. So, again, I have spent 30 years,
Oh my god.
40, I have spent 40 years building up this business. I am in okay place. You don't have the right to tell me his bad decision, his bad finance, his
been
best I
dead
could do.
40
Okay,
years? Holy shit.
you have
Casual,
been
as
dead
a
40
fellow
years.
merchant, it's not.
Look,
Ugh.
Oh, where's
I-
your wagon? Where's your wagon and your camel in special blood chest? I'm sorry.
She'll look
I
away.
just, I'd like, I
It-
want,
It didn't. It didn't.
Where's your business that you started from scratch?
I believe Sayu's on the services half of goods and services.
Right, and you still incorporate. You still have LLC, maybe.
I just, out
No.
of character, I wanted to just let Rich know one thing. My
Yeah.
IRL surname is McKay, So the whole time when you've been saying that, I've been thinking about you loaning money from me.
Man, Nikki, I think we've already said before, my real life sister's name is Lexi. So saying
Yes.
like Alexi is also fucked up for me. So this is
I
just
know.
a date. I feel like we're even now.
I think we are. I think together
Me
we
and
have
Matt came
somehow
up
managed.
with Chaos in that spelled that specific way.
Yeah,
Together,
it's-
fitting with the lore and the fucking tone of the cultures and all that shit. But
Yeah,
bunch of
my
coincidences.
surname is like that, but
Yeah.
like when you say it, it sounds
Yeah,
similar
yeah,
enough that
yeah,
it feels like
yeah.
you're taking a merchant loan from me, like from my family.
Now I am. And now I am.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted that to be known because for the
Yeah,
first
it's
5
good.
minutes,
D or
figuring
Matt,
about.
Yes.
what is Faisal doing?
He's sitting
all
on the
this.
roof. He's like laying, just like arms splayed out, staring at the fucking cavern ceiling overhead, thinking, "Where the fuck did I go so wrong in my fucking life?"
I didn't want this to be a whole thing. I just wanted to tell Sayu about planar shit and make her take drugs. This is so exhausting. Listen. Just... No one has to loan me money, okay? No one has to.
We don't
I am-
have to. We want to.
I am making my way. I am doing okay. I have plan. I'm succeeding in plan. If you want to help, if we accelerate plan to the point where I have no more loan, and maybe even then, okay, I get new wagon, I get new, better, bigger wagon. That is, I am not opposed.
Yeah.
Sure. But I'm not going to assume you will do this. I'm not going to fucking plan on this. I'm not going to make you, okay? You
That's fine.
certainly do not owe me this for just schlepping you around. This has been like little bit. It's been a fucking week. You charge a gold for each of you for a week of driving. Not even. That would be exorbitant to charge you a gold a week.
You aren't really an exorbitant person, so that's fine.
Yeah, but not to friends. I know you guys.
Yeah.
I'd be
So-
exorbitant to strangers, but even then, not so much because social capital it becomes real capital. Okay, we don't have to get it.
Friends, and she'll point to everyone, and family, she'll point to just Alexi. Discount.
Right. Which is why I haven't been charging you for hanging. That would be rude.
Yes.
I am not
so
rude dude. I am cool dude instead of crude. So
Very
I do
much
not
so.
do that.
So we will all, if we wish, and we can back at any time, help you pay off this cart with its terrible loan, and then we can maybe look into a new cart, or reinforcing this one, or expanding it in some way. Does that sound favorable?
Pretty cool loan actually. It's pretty sort of
0% interest loan.
0% interest.
I mean, better. Yeah, 0% better. Yeah. Okay. Who's willing to do this for me? Very kind of you. I don't like this.
Ooh, brother,
charity
pick me.
It's not
Hey,
I
charity,
already
it's
know
business.
you. I already know. 0% interest is charity. Okay, let's not fucking kid ourselves. You're being very nice here.
It's because you're so charming and handsome, brother. It's very
This is
hard to
true.
deny
I am-
nice.
Okay, yeah, you're when you're right, you're right. I can't argue. Who is willing? Who is in this conversation already? Oh, I've been here for years. Who's willing so I can calculate all this shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
There you go,
Lexi,
brother. That's
Sayo.
40 gold already.
I mean, we don't. I just counting your share, so to speak. So Sayo and Alexi and Pip, you said you're in.
I'm in, but
Okay, that's for sure. Yeah, I owe you
but,
50.
but, no.
Okay, new
This is
condition.
me, officially buying in to the company. Because when you signed
already
me
have
on,
share.
when you signed me on, I didn't have to pay for any part of the business.
No, you have because you do not have full. Look, we split this business evenly. Okay, we split it 60-30.
Well, then if it's a loan for my business, then I should help pay for it.
You have been helping. You are helping. You make a lot. Hey, your little dances, those have gotten us our fucking dinner. A lot of them. Okay, don't
pretty
sell
good.
yourself short. I could not afford upkeep of shop and maintenance of shop without you.
Pip gives the most pathetic little pout and the biggest fucking round eyes, and says,
Please.
Your responsibilities have been commensurate financially. Your financial responsibilities have been commensurate to the extent of your share. Okay? You have not had to take out the wagon. I have owned wagon outright. This is my wagon. It's not your wagon. You cannot take out on weekends, right? So you can put in. You have no obligation. No one has any obligation. All right, that's 4 shares though. This is good. This is big then. Thank you.
Key?
No pressure.
Not pressuring, I'm just making sure.
Hey, look, if
Do
you
you
need
wanna
help with
stay?
stuff, I'll help out. Until we get word from Doc, we might as well stick around and maybe earn some cash.
There you go. That's fine.
Yeah, good. I mean, this is low stuff. It's about wanting life. Big.
Plus, you guys are not so bad to hang out with.
Okay, thank you. Good.
Set?
He would have said, read room. He doesn't want to. Don't make him say it.
I
He's
mean,
not
I
allowed
already
to
said
say it.
I already said I owe you one.
Yeah, you don't owe me 20. Fucking come on.
Just make a joke. Okay. Well,
No one has to. Don't feel like you
Let's-
have. Don't do.
keep running to duel underneath them. Second question. Why is there 2 Alexis over there? Can you do the same thing?
What?
What, do the
Oh,
two
no,
mirrors?
No,
No, that's a him
uh,
specific thing.
That is cardboard cutout. I'm a big fan of my sister.
There's no cardboard. There's 2 Alexis, and both of them are waving at me. And
Oh, you put drugs in the tea, didn't you, Pip?
Oh,
no.
What? Drugs
Oh
in the tea?
shit!
What
Why
are
didn't you say
talking
so? Give me a cup.
about? Who would put
There's
drugs in the
literally
tea?
no drugs in the tea.
Yeah, that's crazy. Where are you getting?
We don't
What do
have
you-
we don't have the kind of like. You think we
Well,
just
then
have
what did you
drugs
put in the
lying
cup?
Did we
around?
just give out free drugs in tea?
Yeah,
What did you
Party
put in it
favors.
then?
Honey!
honey.
Are you allergic to honey?
No, I'm not allergic. You just got goofed though.
I think we call this
I fucking got Kajo.
What?
I think that was meant to be prank, brother. I think you fell
Yes.
for prank.
But it was not funny.
Still
Oh,
pranked you.
that
Oh,
is a bit
okay.
of burn. That is a little bit of burn, Sayu. He says your prank is not funny.
That's fine.
Yeah, prank is funny.
Like, I consider very funny prank to slit throat in middle of the night. That is funny.
That's
Is really
fucking
funny.
hilarious. Okay,
That's
good.
so funny.
It's like,
I
you're
can agree
bleeding
with
out
that.
the throat instead of sleeping. You thought you were
Ah,
sleeping.
you did now.
Fucking out on blood now.
Key and I have had some people
That's
try
not
that.
where
It's never
blood
really
goes.
funny unless you announce it, and then it becomes hilarious.
You can't just announce.
Then,
Well,
then you
the
break the
6
prank. Then it's not prank anymore.
The
Yeah.
5 or 6 people that have tried thought it was hilarious.
Bad.
Apparently.
What you do is you take knife to person's throat and you go, ha ha, prank, and then you slit it. And that's how you do
Yeah.
it. And that is really funny.
It's it's so
Noted.
funny.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're very
You
welcome.
take knife to throat and you go, you just got punked, and then you slit throat. Yeah, it's
Correct. It's hilarious.
I'll write that one down. Save it for later.
We call that the Kokoschka family special. That's what we'd call it, huh?
Gotcha.
I mean, you can call it that, yeah.
Yeah.
If you were a Kakashka, you would call it, yeah.
It has been what feels like hours. I am going to lay down, and
Do you want coffin?
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Where are you going to sleep then, brother, if you don't have
Oh
coffee?
no, I mean, we're still driving.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
swap me out when you
But
want.
like, take a nap during drive.
No.
It's fine.
Oh, that's no problem.
He's banded here. He takes some stuff out of the coffin. It doubles as a backpack during the day. Yeah, good. Yeah, here. Lays it down on the ground.
Well, you guys continue on for the day, eventually settling into rest. And we're going to take a second break there because we're going live.
Let's go!
So you guys can all rest up and then do daily preparations, consume a ration, etc. As we move into the fourth. And
we've got some rations.
Pip has 40.
Oh.
Pip has 40. We just pick some up from the dead guy.
But we will be back very shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the deeth.
Alright, so indeed, we are back, and today's travel will in fact get you to Dulnadith. But before that, I would like somebody to roll me a d20.
I'll roll it.
Do it.
I haven't rolled in a while.
Yeah.
D20. Boop. I said go. 4.
Okay.
I hope,
Now give
I
me
hope
one more.
Sandy are attractive.
A what?
Give me one more d20.
Okay.
9.
Alright. The way to Dulnadith is clean, simple, and easy. And before too long, you find yourself in the procession of people presenting papers to the guards at the outskirts. And eventually, fortune's favor rolls up. The
Hey, I was quiet with the cops this
kinda-
time.
What's that?
I'll be quiet with the cops this time.
Hey, you're learning. You can learn.
There's a fairly tall, lithe elven man kind of posted up there in the kind of in darker armors, though adorned with these kind of hanging golden ornaments that signify the incredible wealth of Dulnadith. Kind of motions the cart forward and holds a hand to stop it. Papers, nature of your business.
A business, and here you go. And he passes this guy his actual paper.
He kind of gives him a read. All right, papers look in order. Do you mind if we take a look?
No,
As he
not at
kind of
all.
nods.
I've got like a bunch of people with me, but like we're clean, we're good.
Good. Kind of motions, and a couple other vampiric individuals shift around in that same kind of ornamented armor and open up the back of the wagon and look in. The motley crew assembled here,
Including Karju,
including Karjul.
the driver.
All right, looks good.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy your
good
stay.
yourself.
No funny business.
We wouldn't dream of funny business. Only
I'm not
serious
funny.
business. Yeah, she's not even funny.
Right. Keep it moving, keep it moving! And they motion you along, and you guys kind of come in through the southern entrance to Dulnadith, which is unlike anything you've ever seen before. The place you came down in Yeshalak territory was quaint, subdued. This is different. As you come in, you are immediately made privy to a wide open spiraling canyon of roads and assembled stoneworked buildings that spiral down towards what seems to be a kind of central square with a number of other buildings and amphitheaters. But what is probably the most drawing is that in the stalactites, you see a number of what look to be towers hanging from the roof in amongst them, interwoven by little bridges with no apparent means of transportation up to them. Light filters in gently over the city square, though not much of it reaches this far down under sands. People come to and fro. It is a lively place down here, and you see vampires and over sands people as well. You even see some Gajumar, the squatter dwarven and gnomish peoples of that culture, mingling about them. There are performances on little corner roads. There are drunkards singing songs as you have arrived a little later in the day. But you are here. You are in Dulnadith, the city
All right,
of
everyone.
schemes.
Welcome to the big city.
First order of business should be looking to sell some stuff, yeah?
I mean, yeah, I'll set up shop.
Yeah. I mean, not so much for making things to sell, but selling the stuff that we have already. Yeah.
That is how business works. Yeah.
You know, I
said
forgot.
shop.
Set was right. Being someone of services, I forgot that you can just like actually just sell and. Sorry.
This is a store. You're in a store. You want to buy something? I have beautiful necklace. It would look great on me. It does give you a third eye, but this is probably bonus.
That sounds like an upside.
Yeah. Eye is unable. Is one.
Still an upside.
Yeah. You want?
Nah.
Ah, okay.
Could make a nice surprise for your lover.
Yeah, play peekaboo. Well, they're going
Yeah,
down.
set.
I don't know.
Hey,
Some
that's
people
good.
are freaky.
Cargill writes that down. Like, this is good. This is a good point. Yeah. I include this in sales pitch.
I'm gonna ask you about that later.
Okay.
Not you, the set.
Oh, okay. So, Card is going to get to the bazaar, whatever,
Absolutely.
and set up shop for the rest of the day.
Well, it is worth noting you guys get here around evening time. So.
Right, but the point is that we are going to sell off the treasure and maybe some of the other shit
Absolutely.
with this downtime.
And
It's
maybe like downtime for tomorrow as well, like setting up for tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, so downtime tomorrow can be actually selling as a shop and doing business roles, but right now we're just going to sell off treasure at the very least because we're in a fucking society. So let me just sell
We live in
all
a
of our goddamn treasure, right? No one wants to keep a chrysoberyl symbol of an evil eye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sell.
You can just sell. Just do that.
I'm doing it.
How do you do it?
In Fortune's favor, next to the treasure, down in the treasure specifically, I sold most of it, but it says diamond small, and then to the right, there's just a sell button, and it just sells the item for half of its worth.
How would you
can
get the
only
full?
expect what?
How would you get the full worth?
No, it sells the treasure at full worth.
Oh,
You're able to do that.
treasures at full? Oh shit, that's a game changer. Okay, yeah, we have 209 gold.
That's why I was thinking like we have the money.
Everything else is sold at half value.
Correct. Because it's all worn gear.
Got it. Okay. Whoops. That's pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll recalculate now. And let's sell some of this bullshit we've got lying around. I'll do those calculations currently.
Do you mind if I set up my forge near your car?
That is pretty bizarre. Actually, it's not free bazaar. You have to have papers, but I can say that you are like with me. You're sort of a subsidiary, yeah?
Yeah, basically.
Here, wear this. And he gives her a cloak that's similar to his. He's like a uniform, huh?
It's fancy.
Yeah.
Set up tomorrow.
Absolutely. And it is it's a bustling city. There are people kind of moving in the night as well. That's
city bossing.
You sell your
So, I mean,
sell your stuff, and there's still people going around.
I come here a lot. You guys want to like go out? You want to go to the Penitent Uncle? They got good drinks.
Uncle? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good
Pippi,
shop.
you want a sippy? Pip?
Sloth, you there?
Do we leave?
My
him
mic
alone?
was off.
We gotta have a fucking
I
bingo
need-
card for that.
I mean, my mouth was full of my spider son.
What's his name again? We got to give him a fucking name on it.
We're trying out. We're trying out birthday cake.
Birthday cake, okay.
It bites you.
That's good.
Okay, we're not trying out birthday cake.
Weren't you eating the cactus? Like, that's birthday cake, isn't it?
No, it's
Sloth,
cake.
you already have one hyper-violent pet that you named after food.
What'd you say, Rich?
No, it's cake.
Yeah, it's cake. Cake.
Yeah. No, cake.
Cake, sorry.
It's cake to us.
To us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, drinks at the Penitent Uncle, they give you like a bucket of ale. Like a literal bucket.
Sounds better than that one fucking place.
Sounds like a plan.
Alexi? Do we leave Alexi in the
You're
car, too?
muted, Alexi.
No. I said yes, but I was muted again.
Yeah, classic. Classic. Oh, bingo.
You know,
card.
we need to have a tip jar. We need to have a tip jar, actually.
Yeah. No, that's
Every
that's
time-
swear jar, but for
Swear jar,
Not-
but for mute jar.
Link it to Sloth's PayPal.
I'll have
Yeah,
to
there
mute
you
because y'all can hear like the shit going on in my background, and like you don't want to hear Jared hacking, coughing, sneezing,
yes, I
like
do.
masturbating in the
I get
distance.
off to it.
Let it hang,
Okay.
sister.
I
Anyway.
forgot what you were trying to say to me now. Yes? What do you want? Huh?
Drinks at the Penitent... What did you say, Kaja?
Penitent Uncle.
That one.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
The Penitent
Penitent-
Uncle. You've never been to the Penitent Uncle?
Uncle.
Come on, even when you're
brother.
alive? Oh, you wouldn't remember.
I wouldn't fucking remember.
You
I
wouldn't remember?
probably
Okay,
would, but I don't remember.
Well, it's really good.
Okay.
And
I
by
take your
good,
word
I
for it,
mean
brother.
cheap,
Sorry,
but
go on.
not disgusting.
That
Awesome
sounds
along.
delicious.
I was gonna say, Key, do you want to drink Key?
Never say that again.
I heard you huff, man. I win.
Say, I already told the guard you're not funny. You can't make a liar out of it. Come on. That was really good. Come on. You can't be that funny. We'll get them
First
trouble.
one's on me then.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys head down to the Penitent Uncle.
Yeah.
Which is now a tavern that you have to reconcile with your...
That's correct. It's a little.
What is the penitent for?
Oh, he's so sad. He lost it all, man.
That's like every uncle, though, isn't it?
I mean, when that's their catchphrase. When they're here, you're an uncle.
But you head down to the Penitent Uncle. It's a little kind of. It's a dive.
Yeah.
It is on a block of stoneworked buildings. It is the only one made of wood. And the door hangs a little low, so you kind of have to. The taller of you have to duck a little as you're coming in. But on the inside.
There's a sign outside that just has a bald man with a goatee and like a tear running down his cheek.
Mm-hmm.
And his hands are in front of him in prayer.
Is this the fucking bar in Shrek?
Sure. Yeah.
But you head in, and there's a few people in there already, kind of drinking. Look to be kind of like maybe lower working class guys, travelers, even some people who look. They're definitely mortal, but they look a little anemic. You reckon those of you familiar with Undersand Society reckon they're probably donating a lot of blood to get by. But the most kind of outstanding of all is the Minotaur behind the bar, who is just like almost like acid burned bald on the top, and he kind of clocks you guys coming in. Uncle Karjul, welcome back!
Uncle Jack! It's good to see you.
It's been too long. Who are these people? Welcome, uncles.
Hi, Uncle.
Uncle Pip, bring it in.
Auntie? Sayu?
When you're here, you're an uncle.
There's
It's gender
there's
neutral.
There's a guy playing piano in the corner, and he stops abruptly, and everyone stares at Sayed.
Uncle Sayu!
Hey!
I almost pissed my pants.
So what are we doing? Buckets or buckets?
Fuck.
Buckets it is.
I was gonna say buckets though.
Oh, okay,
bucket-
we'll get you a
bucket
bucket.
for her.
Oh,
Bucket for
okay,
her.
bucket.
And a bucket for my friend here.
Bucky.
Stop.
Sorry. We're going to get arrested. Come on.
This one's kind of funny, Uncle Carjul.
She's funny. It's a problem. I promised the guard she wasn't funny, so I'm a little nervous.
I'll keep it between us. This hulking minotaur kind of like turns around and just like begins to just fill buckets full of incredibly cheap ale.
I thought I wasn't funny, Uncle Kajul.
I thought that too. That's why I said it to your face. But apparently, you're on a roll. I don't know. Maybe it's the Sydney?
Maybe next time you'll estimate me just the way I am.
Oh no, I did.
No, you underestimated.
No, I estimated that. I have an eye for it. You, very not funny. But yeah,
Shoot for the stars, hit the moon.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, that's going to be 6 buckets of ale. You want me to just put that on your Uncle tab, or?
No, I got this, don't worry.
Okay.
How many Arzex?
4 Arzex a bucket.
Easy. That's 4, 8.
24.
Thank you.
Which amounts to 2 silver, 4 copper.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And while we are fucking around in this bar, out of character, everyone please go to Fortune's Favor and look at the armor section. Aside from the scroll robes, which people have already expressed interest in, anyone want any of this armor? Swarm suit, scale mail, full plate, chain shirt, chain mail, any of that? Fucking strike your fancy.
I'm good.
How do you see the strength requirement for a thing?
You click it, you click the thing, and it will say... oh, it doesn't fucking say. Why doesn't it say it? What? It says the dex cap and the check penalty, but where's the...
The strength requirement on scale mail is 2. Full plate, I think, is 3.
I'm good though. I've got
Full plate is 4.
Full plate is 4.
Yeah. Chain shirt is 1. And then chain mail is 3.
You can wear chain. Let me see a chain.
I'm good on all the arms.
I'm legally not allowed to wear chainmail.
Yeah,
or
no,
any
you don't.
armor.
Nonsense! Full plate for you, buddy.
I'm also legally not able to wear any of this because my strength is 0.
Mazel tov! Get in the mech, Alexi.
I was gonna say oracles can wear light armor, but this is all medium or heavy.
Yeah.
And scroll robes.
Yeah. I've already got my chain cloak, so I've got my armor cloak, so I'll be all right.
You good? Set then, D.
Yeah, I've got leather lamella. That's pretty good.
Okay. All right. Cool. Just need to calculate these things and all the weapons in Fortune's Favor that no one picked up except for the Silver Fleece. That's all. Fucking for sale. I will do those calcs as well.
You may want to have Sayu repair that steel shield.
Yeah.
Because that will
To
go
make
for
it
a quarter price while it's damaged.
So,
I'll do that
Sayu,
tomorrow.
well, you could have done it earlier when we were setting up shop, I think.
Oh yeah, sure.
Or along the road.
Repairs take, I think, 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
At least you got a nat 1 on the damage.
Did I?
But,
It
yeah.
is
I roll the damage.
now...
Oh.
Cause no damage. Let's go. Hardness 5.
You want to try that again? God damn, what is the check on this?
You're beating him a lot faster than I am, which is weird.
It's usually the same DC to craft it, since the steel shield is a level 0 item.
The first time she would have tripped over the shield when setting up. The second time, oh, I should probably fix this, but it's What the hell is this shield?
The worst part is it's DC 14, so you failed by 1. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Perfect.
Now it's
How many fairs? But yeah, no weapons around for me.
alright, cool.
I like my comfortable,
Yeah.
always ready stuff.
So what brings you in town, Uncle?
I mean, you know, doing the circuit, well, I've actually, got some shit I have to unload. I have some inventory I want to pick up. We had this bird following us. We left, so we had to get rid of him.
Is Faisal gone?
Fuzz are fuck, like, first chance you got.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even think about it, he just like,
Wow.
he just fucked off.
I
Dickhead.
just saw him get moved to player resources.
I actually wanted to ask him to do delivery for me to, pay off some of this shit to ask a guy. But, I guess
Maybe we'll see him again in the future.
I hope so. Oh, you would have liked Uncle Fizar, let me tell you.
Yeah?
Uncle Jank, you would have loved him.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, just between you and me, Dujka Mishar just got a new restock. They've got some new kit in stock if you are looking to upgrade your defenses. I know the roads are treacherous, especially with all this word of, stuff going on to vampires.
What stuff has been going on to vampire?
Oh, you haven't heard? A bunch of patriarchs just got murdered.
Really?
Yeah, here in Dulnadith.
Where we came from, there were just a couple murders, but not anything this big.
Oh yeah, nobody knows what happened. Some blood wardens are dead too. It takes a
they
lot to kill
vampires?
some blood wardens.
Oh.
Oh no, we did know this. Yeah.
Mhm.
We knew that one patriarch was killed.
I don't know if we knew about the blood wardens though.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, Seth
Look.
told you guys about that.
Yeah.
No, that a blood warden died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Set learned about that from the
okay.
college guy.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
The guards are a little more touchy about stuff these days.
Oh,
And,
I shouldn't make a swirly straw then.
I've got a real juicy rumor.
Uncle, you can't just leave such bait lingering out like that. You're going to catch me every time.
One of the men down at Kalagar Alley told me that Vargan Call has disappeared. That he's not in the city anymore.
Can I make a quote-unquote society check to tell who Vargan Hall is?
Based on your age, I would say you know who Vargan Call is.
Right. I was born in this town.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. You guys don't know that. Shut up. So,
Yeah, he's like, for one, he's the leader of the Dul Nahesh clan. For two, he is the oldest living vampire. Like he's a big deal.
he's back in town. Okay.
No, he's gone.
Were you
he's
too
gone.
close?
No, he left?
That's what they're saying.
But he gone.
Were you too close?
Nobody's close to Vargan Call.
It's lonely.
You know those
I
blood
mean,
wardens?
Vaguely.
They say the most elite of the elite blood wardens are made so because they have some of his blood.
Oh.
It's tasty, right?
Yeah.
How is
Good
it?
duck.
Matt?
Oh, it's like bottom of the barrel. Like, this is not good ale.
It's wet.
That's
It gets the
right.
job done.
Pip has like both of his arms like stuck. He's like hanging over the side of this like bucket and has like both arms stuck into the bucket and like is periodically just dunking his head in.
Like he's
Swirl
bobbing
straw,
for
buddy?
apples.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, do you want to swirl a straw like last time?
Oh no, this play's pretty fun.
Alright, suit yourself. Sai would make a little swirly straw for herself.
Well, that's fancy stuff.
Yeah, it's just straw. I don't like to get my mouth wet, like my face, that much.
And this minotaur kind of like strokes at their like fur and is like, you know, that's a good idea. Often I am waking up in the morning smelling vaguely like a little bit of ale and vomit.
I can make you just a batch of straws.
If you could do that.
Metal, easily washable.
What do you mean wash?
Oh. They're durable.
Okay, yeah, I like durable.
How many you want?
Oh, I don't know. How many can I have?
As many as you can. You should just start, like, producing straws, like, as many as you like. Like,
Oh, holy shit, that's a lot.
I mean, these will fizzle out in, like, 2 seconds, but I can make you more durable ones. Just need some time in my forge.
Okay, okay. Uncle Carjul is traveling with a blacksmith now.
Don't let this. Hey, actually, yeah, let this other farmer get down. There's now a blacksmith at Fortune's Favors.
I will make sure to let this know if any time I'm seeing adventurers who need weapons
people
and
in need of
armor.
smithing,
Yes.
or fix things on the go. It's in lucrative new business opportunity.
Or fellow
Repairs,
members of
armor.
Bartenders Guild who want straws.
All these
Or-
straws you.
Or that, or even metal flagons. Flag. I need to pee.
Cup. Yes, I get it.
There's
He knows. He knows drunk. He's fluent in drunk.
Go piss, girl.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Go piss, girl.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Damn
you
it.
guys spend some time chatting in the penitent uncle, and after a fashion, he has to kind of go and tend to some of the other customers. But like, it's like, hey, don't be a stranger. You know, I'll be here forever.
wouldn't dream of it, Uncle.
Gives a little bow. The horns kind of scrape against the roof a little as stands back up to their full height and meanders around, and you guys have a lovely, lovely time at the Penitent Uncle, a place that is real.
Water skins, anyone? I
He's chugging their bucket.
can drink ale, but it is. I just want something fizzy and fruity.
I think we'll go ahead and end there because it is about midnight. This is a good place to end off. You guys are able to drink, go home, and rest off. And we will pick back up next week as the 5th dawns, if you guys want to go through and hit the long rest stuff.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Need to divvy up rations.
We'll,
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Nikki.
We'll be back next week.
See, this
but
is why I
until
mute.
then, thank you all for coming out and watching, and free Palestine.
Where?
Right next to Tibet.
Ideally in the West Bank.
The whole thing, fuck it. From the river to the sea. Good night, gamers.
You are trespassing on federal property. Please leave now. You will not be warned again.
Stamattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella